Man, look at this crowd. It is really hot in this felt jacket, I'll tell you. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight.
Joe Black here with Why Not Results, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys and see if you guys had any interest in podcasting. We offer a variety of different services, and podcasting is the main one. We want to get out to you and have you create your own ideas, have you create your own sets, and have you create your own podcast. And with the amount of opportunity we have here, we can do basically anything for you. From low pricing and 3 angles that come with that, to the high pricing of video editing and everything that comes with that. We're looking for you to share us out to both colleges, to friends, to family, to companies, to anybody who you think is looking to get their own podcast started. And that may be you viewing this right now. So reach out, go to whynotresults.com, or reach out to me at joeblack@whynotresults.com, and I'll be glad to talk to you soon. How's it going, everybody? Joe Black here with Why Not Results, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys and see if you guys had any interest in podcasting. We offer a variety of different services, and podcasting is the main one. We want to get out to you and have you create your own ideas, have you create your own sets, and have you create your own podcast. And with the amount of opportunity we have here, we can do basically anything for you. From low pricing and 3 angles that come with that, to the high pricing of video editing and everything that comes with that. We're looking for you to share us out to both colleges, to friends, to family, to companies, to anybody who you think is looking to get their own podcast started. And that may be you viewing this right now. So reach out, go to whynotresults.com, or reach out to me at joeblack@whynotresults.com, and I'll be glad to talk to you soon. How's it going, everybody?
Everybody. It's a sad day. Give me my harmonica, bro. Chad, it's been a year. It's been a year of football. It's been a year. You know, it's a year of all time. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of sadness. If you guys were here on Wednesday, you saw us. You know, heartbreaking loss for ASU after a Cinderella story season. Cam Scadaboo, our man on the TV right now, senior, hopefully getting drafted to a team that's worthy of him. When it comes down to it, can't be upset with the way this year played out in the sense of what we've done. We appreciate you guys a lot and what you guys have done for us in this year. Your support, your ability to stop by every week, tell us how you guys feel, and let us know if we're in the wrong or not. And we can't not be appreciative of that. I cannot be appreciative of how ass the Cardinals are, though. I'm gonna be honest with you here. We're in prep to watch a 7-8 Cardinals team play against is that say 6-10?
6-10.
6-10 49ers game, chat. Midway through the season, right before the bye week, we're 6-4, chat. We were 6-4. We've won one game since. You know, who was it against, David? The Patriots. Who gives a shit? You beat the Patriots. Who gives a shit? You lost by what, 10 points against the Seahawks in the first game back, and then you lose against them again by 12 points, 30-18. You play against the Vikings and you choke that shit up in the end. Who cares how you did in the middle of the season, chat? This is a thing we've seen throughout the year, through years of watching the Arizona Cardinals. Josh Rosen once said there were 17 or however many mistakes ahead of me. The Arizona Cardinals are a mistake every year. It doesn't matter how many mistakes are made ahead of them. They were 6-4. The expectation was that we were going to make the playoffs. This year, if you had told me again, like I said last week, if you had told me we were going to be 7-7 going into Christmas break, I wouldn't have been upset. Or 7-8, whatever you want to say we counted. I wouldn't have been upset. We got to the end of the year, and we might finish 7-9. 7-9, Chad. We started out 6-4. We might finish 7-9.
7-10.
7-10, my fault. 7-10. Utterly astonishing. Utterly astonishing, Chad. You remember when I enjoyed watching football like 6 weeks ago in November, at the beginning of the month when it was relevant? And then we got to the beginning of December, and we still had relevant football to watch. We still were able to watch relevant football and think, you know what? Maybe they can do it this year. Maybe they can win the division. The division's going to be won by a team with 10 wins. Or 9?
I believe 10.
10 wins. We are 4 wins away. We are 4 wins away from winning the division, chat. At 6-4, midway through the season. We might end up 3 wins away with the way the season, we might end up 2 wins away. All you had to do was win 2 more games against one of them. You should have only had to win 1 more after losing to the Panthers. Game gets started, kickoff out the back of the end zone. Who gives a shit, man? Got no starters on the field.
Joe,
we're playing against Joshua Dobbs.
Joe, my juices are flowing.
All right. What do you want to rant or you want to start over there?
I think I need to get on there, bro.
We're not going to cover this first series, Chad. Who gives a shit about Joshua Dobbs leading the team, man?
Man. I feel like I'm in the confessional right now. I don't know if you guys used to go to church, but this is I come to you guys with a somber, heavy heart today. And I want to take a moment of silence for the Cardinals 2024 season. Just let it simmer. Just really let it simmer. I want to take you guys back to a time, beginning of the season. We got a couple wins, had some bad losses to really good teams. Then we went on a tear, 6-4, led by our run game, Kyler playing clean, efficient football. Then the bye week happened, and I think every Cardinal fan had this sense of impending doom, and sure enough, it happened. The collapse happened. The wheels absolutely fell off the wagon, and now here we are. Another year of not making it to the dance in January. I feel like I got stood up. I feel like I asked a girl out to prom, and she absolutely stood me up, and now I'm sitting on the couch, sad, in the confessional. So, last game of the season, we're going to give it our last little bit of juice, our last bit of effort. We're going to keep it coming. Pause. Because we know you guys like it like that. Pause. But we're happy to be here today. We want to thank everybody for their support
throughout the whole season. We've come a long way. Personally, Joe and I as a duo, Steven, Jaden, everybody that's helped out with the stream. Huge shout out to you guys. Shout out Tom. Shout out all our viewers. But yeah, let's get this last game kicked off. Go Cardinals.
Go Cardinals.
Even though we suck.
Do you mind grabbing my phone real quick? Because I left my phone down there. So real quick, tuning into the game, Joshua Dobbs just threw a 40-yard bomb to some random on the Niners. They handed off to Kyle Juszczyk down the center. Neither team has anything to play for right now, chat. 13-11, 13-10 left in the first quarter. Oh, who's hurt? Is that Debo?
31. I'm not sure who that is.
Chad, it's been a year. It's been a year, man. If you guys had asked me at the beginning of the season, are we going to be playing relevant football in December? I'd have said no. And then we got to December, and if you had asked me at the beginning of December if we were going to be playing relevant football in January, I would have said yeah. 6-4. I was expecting to be playing relevant football here, chat, right now. Guess what happened though? We sucked.
Yeah.
At the end, Kyler got away from whatever you want to say. Kyler, I don't even know. What did Kyler get away from? Kyler was in MVP conversations. He had MVP odds on FanDuel. You could bet on Kyler being an MVP. And then he proceeded to throw, 8 interceptions and 5 touchdowns?
No, he stunk it up in the worst way.
In the worst way?
Yeah, man. I just kind of want to give my thoughts on the season a little bit. Highlight for me, personally, was the defense. I thought the defense, considering the lack of investment that was put into it, played exceptionally well.
Exceptionally.
Secondary, I want to give a huge shout out and a hats off to, because that secondary is young. Max Melton, Starling Thomas, Garrett Williams. You know, we have the vets, Buddha, Jalen Thompson. Everybody played their ass off in the secondary, man.
It did, bro. They did. It's been astonishing.
Yeah, honestly, it's been astonishing considering how bad the pass rush has been. So, yeah, I do have high hopes for the defense going into next year.
And again, I think most of our sadness, again, like I've said multiple times with the Christmas comment, just our record at Christmas, I wouldn't have been upset about it. I'd been pretty impressed if you told me that's what our record would be. It's a building year. And yes, it would have been great for the boys to get some playoff experience.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get Marv some playoff experience, get Trey some playoff experience, get all those DBs some playoff experience. And I mean, at the end of the day, the only reason free agents decide to go to the teams that they go to is because they think that they have the opportunity to win a Super Bowl.
Yep.
If you're missing the playoffs, it eliminates some of that interest. But I think if you are someone like a Max Crosby who's looking to dip out on his team, if you're a like you said, Myles Garrett, those types of guys who are on incredible, like very bad. Those are bad teams. The Browns are
horrible teams. Yeah,
the Browns
with no future.
Yeah, the Browns and Raiders have no ability to do better in the future.
Oh man,
damn, that is tough.
Last game of the season.
First drive of the game.
I believe that's Isaac Guerrero. Running back for the Niners.
Yeah, the backup.
Yeah, bad.
That is ass.
You hate to see that last week.
That's terrible.
Season,
again, in the game that we don't really
that.
care, none of us care about. Sucks to see. I mean, he hasn't even got a lot of snaps this year in general. I wouldn't think
terrible,
either.
Man.
Unfortunately.
Hey, prayers up for him,
yeah,
man.
for
even though he's a Niners player.
Garendo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. But one of those where, like I said, it's just been a tough year in general. And then obviously watching ASU lose was also not fun. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Niners. 13:03 left on the clock. Watching it on Fox. Deuces left, solo bottom. They motion Kittle left to right, make it deuces both sides. Joshua Dobbs drops back, gets about 3 seconds, throws it over. Ooh, way overthrown.
A little bit of pressure on that play.
A little bit of pressure. A little bit of
pass rush.
When you got Joshua Dobbs back there, it's a little bit. To be fair,
hey, the Rocket Man.
To be fair,
the astronaut.
To be fair, Dobbs was not terrible for the Cardinals last year. He was halfway decent. He was better than I expected, at least.
Brother.
He ran the ball.
We're like 1-8.
But then what? I mean, yeah, I take it back. Never mind.
We're 1-8.
But pretty crazy when you think about. I mean, this is a big deal. Real quick, guys, they're lining up for the field goal. It's a big deal to add these extra games in the season, and no one cares at all. 51-yard attempt coming up from the Niners. Ball is up. It's going to be barely through.
That was a low kick.
It's a low kick. It is interesting to see the landscape of the NFL this year come last game of the week. Like, it literally just feels like they've put in an extra game that like can just lead to more injuries. None of the teams are starting their players that are in the playoffs already.
Well, I mean, that's even how it was like before the extra game though.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean. The last week has never really mattered really for a lot of teams, for a majority of teams. Like a lot.
So
of
you think it makes sense to have added it?
Yeah, bro, more football. Like who doesn't like more football? Maybe not the players, but
Yeah, valid.
the fans like more
as
football.
entertainment. As an entertainment, yeah, I mean, we're watching the game, we're doing more on it, so
Dude,
it's a valid point.
because I know like after the Super Bowl ends, I'm like itching, bro. Like the whole
Yeah,
offseason,
facts.
like,
I am itching. It's a long
bro.
off
Like,
season.
it sucks.
A long off season, which again, just so you guys know, you guys won't have that long away from us. We're gonna be doing the Suns, doing the D-backs as well. I think we're gonna be trying to figure out that schedule and how that works out because that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. Real quick, you have the YouTube chat. I have the Twitch chat. What we got going on over there on YouTube?
We got Tom, bro. Tom's rubbing it in. Bryce's Timothy. Bryce has been playing well.
Hey,
I will
shout out
give it
Tom.
to you.
Shout out Tom though.
Shout out Tom, bro. Shout out Tom. Watching games that he has no dog in the fight with. So shout out Tom.
To be fair, Bryce is what? They got what? 3 wins? 4 wins?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You guys look like us from last year.
when you're
to be
playing
fair.
with nothing on the line, it's easy to look good.
Very valid. Very valid. You had no
But
expectations.
real quick, Joe, before this drive starts, you want to just go over your like MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
you wanna
I
just
can think of
rattle
them
them off real
all,
quick?
all of them real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
MVP,
Do yours, I'll do mine.
MVP for the team, got to be Buddha, in my opinion, I think.
Okay,
Got to be Buddha, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year, also going to be Buddha. There's just no one else you can give it to. Offensive
Who
player of
would
the
you
year,
give it to if not Buddha?
if not Buddha, probably up there with Kaiser. Kaiser had a great year, lots of
Kaiser was
tackles,
good. Kaiser
and
was
just a
very
lot of
good.
interest. Real quick, they go Deuces right, Cardinals, that is, solo bottom. Kyler Murray's still playing this game, though. Kyler Murray looking for something, man. Just get something going.
Nice
about
check down.
6 yard gain out to the left side.
Michael Carter, little 6 yard gain, not too bad.
I
not
think-
too shabby.
To keep, I think my offensive player of the year it has to go to Trey.
Oh, easily.
I think James Conner easily is a 1A, 1B type of conversation,
Yeah.
though. They go solo both sides. Kyler in shotgun, drops back, 3-step drop, throws a piss missile.
Trey, look at Trey, bro.
Trey McBride literally just carried a man on his
my
back
God,
over
bro.
the first down line. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to see Trey McBride in this game right now.
He's a fucking, he's a dog.
He's a dog.
He's a dog. He's gonna
though,
play
bro.
in this
He's a
game.
dog though.
So-
Last game of the season. You got a long off season.
Real quick, I'll go over mine. I'm gonna give MVP to Trey McBride, actually.
It's understandable. It's
Because-
understandable.
The defense was pretty good, like all around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they were pretty good all around. But Trey McBride is the heart and soul of the offense. You know, obviously I want to give respect to James Conner too.
Yeah.
I'll
100%.
give him Opoy.
Very valid.
Player. I'll give him offensive player. But yeah, dude, Trey McBride, he is the passing game. Like it's
there
not
is no one
Marv,
else.
It's not Marv. It's not Michael Wilson. He is our wide receiver one.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
any way you cut it.
And it's crazy to think that we're in that realm because of like teams like the Chiefs,
Yeah.
like just having they've had Kelsey for so long, and it's when there's no one else, Kelsey's out there.
Yeah.
And it's pretty crazy to think that that's kind of
Yeah, and then-
what looks like the form is for us right now.
Dude, and the future's bright for him, man. Like
It is.
He made his first Pro Bowl. Like the accolades are gonna come, bro. And they're gonna
Oh yeah.
come fast.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Kyler Murray under center, motioning Greg Dortch out to his right. Gonna play action to DJ Dallas. Gonna go ahead and pass it out to him in the flats. He's gonna go for about a 5-yard gain.
It was an attempted screenplay on 2nd and 11, gets it down to about 3rd and 6. Probably going to be an interesting call here. Again, bad in 3rd and longs the entire year.
3rd and 6, not too bad. Down.
Yeah,
in
it's not
distance.
bad, not bad. You needed to get yards there. It's good that you get a completion there. Dangerous if you don't. You're
And
3rd and 11.
Real quick, my depoy.
Boy, yeah. It's got to be Buddha.
Gotta be Buddha,
Got to be
man.
Buddha, man. I mean,
Made the Pro Bowl. Played his
again,
ass off this year.
again, bro.
Second in the league in tackles.
Sad to see that type of year is just thrown in the trash.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. DJ Dallas with him in the backfield. Marvin Harrison to his right, solo. He's going to take the snap, stepping back, scanning the field. He's going to scramble to his right, immediate pressure, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. So, Cardinals are going to punt it on 4th and 6. 10:21 left in the first quarter. Pretty on par drive with the Cardinals offense this year.
Yeah,
very anemic.
Brought in a blitz. Had about just a 4-man rush, but they ran a stunt to get him free.
Oh, Fred Warner just running like a bat out of
Fred
hell towards
Warner
Kyler.
completely unblocked. You got to pick
Yeah.
that type of stuff up.
Can't blame him for throwing it away there.
No, yeah, it's a good decision. Again, stuff like that we wish we would have seen more of, I think. I don't even know. It sucks because those 4th and 6 line up for the pun real quick. It sucks because it's just been tough to even dissect those
So
games.
this is I've been thinking about it, and this is what I kind of think. Punt is up.
Came from their own 40 about.
Pretty good punt. gonna fair catch it at about the 7-yard line.
Nice, pin him in the 10.
Yeah, not bad.
All you can really ask for is a
Yeah.
catch most of the
So
time.
I've been thinking about the whole Kyler Murray thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he got to a point where he just started trying way too hard.
Yeah.
Like, in the beginning of the season, he was just letting the game come to him.
And that's what
he was playing clean football, efficient. He wasn't turning the ball over. His QBR was really good. Like, he was playing good football, especially to where, like, how the team is built. Run, run, run. Like, that's how the team's built. So he was playing perfect complementary football on offense. And I don't know. It seems like once the bye week started, he got into his own head, and he's just like, well, I need to take these games over and put the team on my back.
Yeah.
And he started making mistakes.
And it's weird to think because, like, even in those games that were blowouts, the Packers and Commanders games, he didn't really have bad games. He wasn't fantastic and didn't really give them a chance to win. But at the end of the day, like, you're not going to win every NFL game. It's just not something that occurs, especially as a team that's supposed to be, very bad, not very good.
Yeah.
And I think it's difficult for me to look at the season and say it's either a failure or a success because you did see, you signed Buddha.
Yeah. No-brainer.
Signed
No-brainer,
James
by the
Conner.
way. Yeah, no-brainer, by the way.
One of those were like, you had great years from contract year guys. And you saw again, Marv wasn't exactly what we hoped he panned out to be, but in those first 10 weeks, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
He had catches. There was a couple problems with him dropping stuff and everything like that. Again, I think it's difficult because you expect so much out of him. And I think you do have those bright spots, but like we've seen with CJ Stroud, some rookies do great their first year and then not great their second year. There's plenty of guys. I think Malik Neighbors is probably going to have mid-year next year just because I don't think the Giants are going to do anything to help him. And teams are going to key up on him. And I think one of the things that I think is, again, not talked about enough when it comes to Marv is how many times this year have I been like, I've made jokes about it, about how many times he lines up on his own and how many times that dude is double, tripled every single time.
Yeah, so I think the thing with Marv, too, is I think he was kind of a victim of both the passing game in itself, that's Petzing schemed up, but also quarterback. Like, it seemed like there were so many plays this season where Kyler and Marv were just not on the same page.
Yeah.
Ever. And, the back shoulder fades.
Yeah, we saw one last week, and we were like, oh my God, they hit it.
We couldn't believe the connection.
Yeah, we were like, oh my God, they hit it. Like,
so I think going into next year, I think they're gonna really dial in on that. They're gonna get their chemistry up. Marv's gonna have a year of NFL experience on his belt. Like, that is valuable.
It is.
Despite how the season ended, like, he's gonna go. Kyler's a year, more experience.
And a year back from injury, finally. Like, he's got a full year under his belt.
Dobbs under center, he's gonna step back from his own end zone. Going to pass it to Juszczyk for a first down, but a 13-yard gain. So they're able to get out of a danger
very
zone
quickly. Very quickly. One play. Looks like they might be going hurry up.
Yeah, they're trying to speed it up, put the Cardinals defense on their toes. But I think the strategy for next year would be to stack the roster, kind of like the Eagles have done. The Niners, they just take that philosophy and insulate Kyler from himself really as much as possible. Dobbs in the shotgun. Stepping back to pace, he's going to quickly throw it out to Kittle in the flat. Goes for about a 6-yard gain.
Kittle hit the Pro Bowl as well this year?
Yeah, he did.
Him and Trey.
So him and Trey, yeah.
And I think that's like, again, I think we've talked about it's difficult because we've been in and out on Petzing. I've been in and out on Kyler. We've been in and out on Marv. We haven't really. We really haven't. But like the general consensus around the NFL Arizona fan community has been like that. 2nd and 3 coming up before I finish this stop.
Dobbs under center, going heavy formation here. Going to go ahead and hand it off to, I believe that is, I'm not too sure about their.
I think it's their six string running back.
Yeah, no, the Niners have been absolutely decimated with injuries.
They just showed that they had they were 5 running backs deep, 5 different starting running backs.
Yeah, no, the Niners. This is honestly a season from hell for them.
Yeah,
like everything went off.
And I've made comments about how, like, you make 2 Super Bowl runs, bro. That's a lot of football. It's a lot of wear and tear.
Intense.
Yeah, dude. Like
the highest level of football. Josh Dobbs in the pistol, running back behind him, going heavy formation again. One receiver out to his right. Gonna play action, stepping back in the pocket. Not a lot of pass rush. Kittle wide open right over the middle. They're gonna get to midfield.
Buddha pissed.
Big gain there. Looks like it was a blown coverage.
Yeah, Buddha was pissed about something there.
Yeah, really unfortunate there.
Is Trent Williams injured as well?
I'm not sure.
Trent Williams might have been injured earlier this year as well, dude.
Yeah, Murphy Bunting just.
Why is he on an NFL roster?
Dude, he's had some good plays this year.
But why? Like Jarek made a good point about like, bro, who cares? Get Melton out there and get him reps. Dude.
Josh Dobbs back in shotgun. Gonna step back to pass. Oof, man. Cardinals defense is getting diced up right now. He's gonna pass it to Jennings for about an 11-yard gain. Just looking way too easy. Dobbs is looking way too comfortable.
We look like a team that don't care.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
Yeah. It's still early in the game. We'll see. Definitely pride on the line here.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing a division rival.
Yeah,
maybe,
I mean, you want to sweep a division rival if you can. Have that chip on your shoulder.
Dobbs back in the shotgun. Running back to his left, going heavy formation yet again. Going to hand it off to Taylor for about a 3-yard gain.
But like I was saying, I think it's tough because I've been in and out on certain players. The general consensus have been in and out on certain players, especially in like Petsing. But at the end of the day, in a rebuild, dude, you cannot be. We've seen it with the Suns. You cannot just fire, new guys.
And you can't buy a team.
No.
Like there needs to be.
Other than the Rams, 1 year. That was all it was. Shotgun for Dobbs. They go deuces right, solo top from the 34. False start looks like going to be coming out here.
And honestly, that was kind of the perfect storm. Like
what?
The Rams, like how that all played
Yeah,
out. You know what I mean? They just needed the quarterback. They had the roster.
Literally just needed the QB. Just needed the QB. And then you saw Cooper Kupp get a triple crown. You saw with their franchise QB like.
You know, if worst comes to worst and Kyler stinks it up next year again, we can kind of do the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and
not spend as much.
Yeah, and hopefully we stack this roster up, make it disgusting.
Yeah.
And if Kyler stinks it up again, we could swap him for another quarterback.
Yeah, move.
And hope that he can come in and do something.
Screenplay out to the side. Illegal man downfield going to be coming up as the penalty.
Ooh,
Still a dumbass penalty.
You got your illegal man downfield.
Yeah, dude, I've seen it 900 times from the Cardinals this year.
It's kind of surprising seeing it happen to another team.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, kind of crazy. But the play took so long to develop that the ball just wasn't out, so ended up with a illegal man downfield. Yeah, dumbass penalty. But see, like that makes sense in that scenario because it's a screen. Oh man, dude.
He's gonna have an aneurysm.
Another injury, bro.
Oh shit, who is that? Looks like a smaller guy. Don't tell me it's a corner, bro.
What's Gannon upset about? What happened?
I'm not sure.
Bro get crack-backed? His record isn't even that terrible, I'm not gonna lie.
Please.
With a team that's horrific, 11-22.
It blows, man.
It's just so bad, dude.
Who the hell's injured, bro?
I don't know, but they're not showing it. Which is never good.
Dude, it's too late in the season.
Never good to see a non-injury show.
Tom,
that's horrific.
It's not feasible for us to move off Kyler this year.
No.
We're going to run it back with Kyler. And if anything, the only person that will go is Drew Petzing.
And you could move off Kyler, but you'd be moving off for like damn near nothing. Like you'd be moving off for like maybe a 4th-round pick, maybe a 3rd-round pick. Like
there's just no way.
Because the team's not going to take his contract and like the uncertainty. Like there's not a team that's desperate enough to attempt with a shorter QB who had a bad year and hasn't shown and is coming off a year of injury. Like I mean, he's torn ACL. You can't. It's hard to get a contract after a torn ACL in general.
Yeah.
So then to be like, oh, we're going to trade a high draft pick for him as well as having a bad year. Like, it's just not feasible.
Yeah.
I would love it. I say that. I don't know. I'm still very much in the realm of like, write out the contract and figure it out after.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, we're years deep into the Kyler Murray experience at this point, but it's crazy because we still have excuses for him.
And what's,
like, it's insane. Like, I don't think there's a quarterback that I've seen before with this long of a leash.
No.
Like, it's
which I
kinda
think,
insane.
But I think the only reason we have it like that is just because of the way he got handled his whole first rookie contract, bro.
Yeah.
And the way Cliff was, I don't know, like, not even like pampering him, but like, that contract extension just felt so, again, that's also my point with the Gannon and the Monty Austin for it. Got dealt a hand with some guys that you couldn't get off of, in a sense. Like they had DJ Humphries on a contract when they started, and there was nothing they could do. Like there's certain guy, Kyler's one of them too. Massive contract the year before you switch out everything, which sucks because, in a sense, like, I mean, I don't know if Gannon would have re-signed him, whatever it is, but you get Gannon in a year earlier instead of that four-win season where Kyler tears his ACL.
Yeah.
You get Gannon in that year, tears his ACL, and you're like, hey, maybe a year before that, whatever it is. But like, it's tough because you get dealt a hand. You can't really move off of money because of the money. You can't do anything money-wise to change that unless you're going and just trading for people. Again, if he was cooking and was ridiculous, oh, it was Melton, it was Max.
Oh, he's fine. He's walking it off.
One of those where you can't move off stuff like that. Like that's the problem with signing these huge contracts and then having a different regime come in because you can't do anything.
Josh Dobbs in the shotgun. We're back in the field of play. Max Melton was issued off the field. No pass rush. Gonna throw an intermediate pass to Jennings for about a 12-yard gain. So they got a lot of it back.
Yeah, 3rd and 8 probably.
Got a lot of it back there.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, Tom, I don't think moving up in the draft is viable either because the roster isn't good enough to draft a quarterback in the first round.
Yeah, no. So and this draft is
it's really bad.
Yeah, this draft is very bad this year.
Yeah, this ain't the year to do that.
Yeah, it would make more sense again to ride out another year, trade Kyler and something for a first round next year.
3rd and 6 now. Josh Dobbs in the shotgun again. Running back to his right. Got 3 receivers left. Solo right. Cardinals sending 4. Blitz gets there, but not enough. Niners are going to go ahead and convert the first down. Dobbs passes it to Jennings. Again, looking really easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Thank you, Steven, for removing the bots as well. Just too easy, bro.
Yeah,
it's kind of a pick play, I ain't gonna lie. But
yeah. Tom, there's just not a good quarterback.
The team has done good in a rebuild year. Again, if we end up winning this game, you end with 8 wins, you doubled your wins in the NFL. It's a pretty good season. We should have been in the playoffs at the end of the day, but they go solo both sides. Lots of motion behind. Joshua Dobbs does a 360, gets sacked.
Oh, there we go.
Don't hurt Josh. Don't hurt Dobbs
with the huge sack.
Huge sack. Gonna be 2nd down in about maybe 20.
Yeah, that was a huge loss.
That was a large sack. Joshua Dobbs dropped back, turned his back in his drop back and literally ran like 4 or 5 yards back.
We will not be becoming Panthers fans.
No, we cannot. We have to stick with the Cardinals. It's not even a knock on the Panthers. It's just I'll
knock the Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's going from poop to shit, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, like that is a lateral move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Lateral move. I don't like that.
2nd and 22 coming up.
12-yard loss on that sack.
Oh, it's a Joshua Dobbs.
Josh's gonna take it upon himself.
Joshua Dobbs designed run.
Oh shit. Oh, they didn't bring him down, bro. They pushed him out of bounds.
Dobbs is big. Dobbs is a huge individual.
He is pretty big.
Dobbs talking shit there, you think?
He got a pretty thin frame though.
He does have a thin frame. He is a Jaden Daniels type of dude.
Yeah. Cardinals defense, 12 players with 2+ sacks this season, most in the NFL.
That is kind of crazy. It's not really
literally patchwork defense, bro. Like they're just like whatever guys they have, they're fucking.
Yeah, like it's a good stat, but at the same time, like also a bad stat because I kind of want one guy who's got like 7 sacks. So
yeah.
3rd and 15 coming up. They go deuces left, so the bottom. They hike the ball, drop back. Joshua Dobbs lines a piss missile out there.
No way, bro.
Catches the ball, doesn't get a first down.
I think I hit the ground, dude.
They said he didn't catch it. Yeah, they said he didn't catch it. So
4th and 15.
4th and 15. Just barely probably in field goal range. We'll see. It's gonna be a long field goal. They set that 51-yarder. It's gonna be interesting to see how long this field goal is. Should be another probably 50-yarder right here. Got sacked back to the 40.
Jake Moody with the big booty, looking at
Dude,
kick it off right here.
Who did I make fun of for their shitty haircut?
Oh, the punter, bro.
The punter. Yeah.
We'll see if they show his cut, bro.
Shut up that game, bro.
47-yard attempt here coming for the Niners. Jake Moody
on the right
set
hash.
To kick. Kick is up, and it is no bueno.
It's a miss. So
no bueno.
Cardinals are going to receive the ball from about the 40. It's going to be an interesting position. Again, only a 2nd drive for the Cardinals. They went 3 now on their first.
They gave him 3 on the scoreboard.
Did it go through?
No, bro. No way.
Oh, okay.
Why'd they give him 3?
No, they made a field goal earlier.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what? But back to this conversation about, Kyler and stuff. It's difficult because we do know what he is. 6 wins. Like, could you write him out for half a season?
You want to write him out?
I don't. No, not even kind of.
Wait, what do you mean 6 wins? Oh, like
write him out to the bye, and then trade him at the bye.
Oh fuck.
Just be like, yeah, dude, get him out. Get him out. His value dies at the bye.
No, this is what we do. Let me give you the game plan, all right? What the Cardinals need to do this offseason. That 1st round pick needs to be a fucking right tackle.
Okay. Okay.
It needs to be a right
Sure
tackle.
Sure up the O-line.
Shore up that damn line, bro. If you got to
Listen.
spend 3 picks in this draft on line,
It is what it is.
just get the damn line.
It is what it is.
Get them.
And again, this draft's weak.
Dude,
linemen are diamond. You can find a ton of them that are good enough.
It was a revolving door for the linemen. Dude, honestly, it's beef up both the fucking trenches.
Yeah.
That's literally all we need on this team.
Yeah, our lines.
I'm fine with our skill players. Like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Because you see it with other teams. They do it with nothing, bro.
Yeah.
They just have good offensive lines. That's what fucking matters.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if we could get another good skill player in the draft, get him, a speedy receiver, something like that. I mean,
A speedy receiver from a Big Ten SEC.
Yeah, something like that.
We cannot continue. We've seen it. Again, maybe Monty and Gannon know something more than me. We saw Steve Keim drafting receivers from Pac-12, the Big Ten,
obscure
yeah,
shit.
like
Why are these? They think they're finding a needle in a haystack.
And then it's a dildo in a haystack, and it's like, yeah, dude, it was bad because it was bad. There was no reason to draft them, bro. It's just we need to hit again. Yeah, like you said, I'm honestly not too terribly mad with the way
They made Kyler look tall.
Nah, that's rude, bro. It made Gino look short.
So another thing. Oh, they're showing a graphic right now of all the movement in the NFC West.
Look at that Ram clinching, bro.
That's
It's
disgusting.
also a really weird graph. I feel like they just put in zigzags just to make it a little bit more
So,
busy. But
another thing that I think they should do is they should throw Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, or fucking
Micah's not going
Max Crosby a blank check.
facts.
What do you want, bro? Come play for us.
Very valid, very valid. They go under center with Kyler. Don't see this a lot. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the bottom. Kyler audible something. Carter gets the ball, hits a little jump step. It's about a 2-yard gain, maybe a yard gain.
Bro, just let Kyler throw it 50 times today, bro.
Yeah, I have been in that mindset. I don't know why we haven't had a game where Kyler's just throwing the ball 60 times.
He threw it a lot last week.
Oh, against the Rams?
Yeah.
I don't even remember it very much, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Threw it a lot.
Oh my God, dude.
1 in 5 since the bye.
Rams win 6-1. Holy hell, that's kind of
Disgusting.
crazy, actually.
Yeah, they got
2nd
hot
and 10
perfect
under
time.
center. They go another big formation. Fullback in right now. Play action.
Nope.
No one bites on it. Kyler Murray's gonna get an intentional grounding. I'd venture to guess on that. 3rd and 10. Oh, that ref's pointing out who was there.
That's a fast 3rd and 10, bro.
Fast 3rd and 10. Didn't even get a yard on that run. I'm pretty sure he got a yard on that run, but this is what I really don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Cardinals. Have gained what? A total of
Zilch on this
I
drive.
don't know if they gained any yards yet.
Niet.
Have they gained any yards at all?
No.
Oh, Trey. Yeah, they had a Trey first down. So they didn't go 3 now. They had a Trey McBride first
Right
down
here?
on that first one.
On
No,
this
on
drive?
that first drive.
Oh,
They
yeah,
had one on the
yeah,
drive,
yeah.
But that was it. 3rd and 10. Trips right. Solo bottom. Marv on his own. Mike Carter probably a blocker for Kyler. Oh, he's offsides. Free play. Kyler, air that bitch out.
No, they didn't throw the flag. Run that shit, Kyler. Oh, no.
They threw a flag. They threw a flag.
I wonder how he feels, bro. Like, I wonder what's going through Kyler's head right now.
I don't know. It's a good question. They did call a penalty on the Niners. It was offsides.
Kyler, if
Here's my
for
thing.
some off
Here's my
chance-
thing. So, a lot of other quarterbacks are just going to yeet that shit downfield.
But when he eats it downfield, he throws fucking picks. Dude.
But if it's offsides, who gives a shit? You get the ball back. That's the whole point of that penalty.
Yeah, but they threw the flag late as shit.
3rd and 5. Yeah, they did throw a late as shit, which I think
Kyler
that's why
Murray in the
Kyler's
shotgun,
bullshitting.
2 receivers to 1 receiver right, 2 to his right, 1 to his left, tight end attached on his left. Oh, not seeing the pressure. Oh, he throws a pass downfield to Zay Jones. That is broken up. It's gonna be 4th and 5. Cardinals are gonna be punting.
Zay
here.
Jones, interesting.
Yeah.
I thought he would be more involved this year as well. I know he was banned for suspended for 7 games or whatever. Didn't even hear about his name the rest of the year. So why go get him? Had the opportunity. No, he didn't. Never mind.
Bad pass.
Yeah. Behind him. Into the DB.
Yeah. Ugly drive right there from the offense. Shocker. Oh,
Oh, fake punt!
DJ
Down to
Dallas.
the 50! To the 40!
Yeah, so clearly they're just trying shit now.
Hey, DJ Dallas, also a bright spot for the team this year.
Hey, special teams MVP, bro.
Special teams MVP for sure, dude. Again, I think it's tough too because, like we've said, like the defense has been so patchwork. But, like, you're missing your leading sack guy from last year in Dennis Gardeck, who, like, is a dog. Like, we cannot deny Dennis Gardeck is a dog now. B.J. Ojolari as well.
Oh, my God.
That's a really well-executed...
Hey, look at that block by Higgins,
That
bro.
was a really well-executed fake punt.
Hey, maybe they should be the offensive coordinator, the special teams
Dude,
coordinator.
dead ass, bro.
Actually worked.
Dude, yeah, I don't know, dude. It's tough because, like, the offensive just struggled so much.
Kyler Murray in the pistol. Michael Carter in the backfield is going to hand it off to him for a 1 or 2 yard gain. So, Cardinals just really don't want to air that shit out, bro.
Yeah, no throws on first down yet so far.
Target Marv 15 times today. Why not?
Yeah, again,
I don't.
that's where I'm
understand
at
the thought process.
mindset-wise of, like, who cares? Like, who cares? It legitimately does not matter. This game is so irrelevant, it does not matter. Just feed guys.
Kyler Murray under center, tight end and running back in the backfield, one receiver either side. He's going to take the snap, play action, roll into his right, looking downfield. He's going to sling it downfield.
Oh!
Throws McBride, who was open. Although it was double covered, he was open.
Yeah, although double covered, he did almost throw him out of coverage. He threw him open.
Yeah,
for sure.
that was just Kyler Murray just off target there. Oh, that was a beautiful
Which again,
route.
you know why this happens? Because you don't throw the ball downfield the entire fucking season.
No,
so then
there's no excuse, Joe. He needs to make those throws,
Yeah,
man.
facts. He right. Yeah, never mind.
Especially with no pressure in his face, like, geez.
3rd and 8. Yeah, that should have been a touchdown. That's just over the linebacker into Trey McBride's
So many
hands.
missed opportunities, dude.
0 for 2 on 3rd down.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun, 3 receivers bunched to his right, 1 receiver in the backfield. Kyler Murray stepping back in the pocket, pressure in his face. He's going to throw it away. Offensive line is playing putrid right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is very bad though. I ain't gonna,
Yeah.
like, other than that last play, which was a max protect.
Got
Look at the
Seahawks, Rams.
This
going
game
on.
matters.
Oh,
Yes, that's dirty.
Geno
Back
Smith
shoulder.
threw a nice back shoulder ball to Jake Bobo. To one Jake Bobo.
Are they playing for the playoffs? No, the Rams already clinched.
Yeah,
So Seahawks are playing for playoffs.
for seeding. Oh wait, no, you're
Because
right.
the
you're
Seahawks
right.
aren't in yet.
So they're gonna roll out Chad
Oh
Ryland
no, they are eliminated. Never mind.
for the field goal attempt, 51-yard attempt here coming up for the Cardinals. Kick is up. It's up, and it is good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cardinals are gonna tie it up 3-3.
I'm not gonna lie. Chad Ryland has a valid conversation for Offensive Player of the Year.
He's bones, bro.
He's won what 3 games for us?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he was
without him, we
he was a
might
huge part of that 4-game win streak.
we might without him we might not. And he won the first game against the Niners. Basically we sealed it with a pick, but he scored that last field goal to win it. Damn, valid. Which is interesting because we have Matt too.
Mm-hmm.
We're kicker. What is that? KU. Everybody says
kicker you.
DBU. Wide receiver you or kick you.
Yeah, you know, Tom, Kyler lost his swag a little bit, bro.
I'm gonna go piss real quick.
You lose your swag when you're losing. I'm sorry. It's just
It's just the way.
yeah. It is what it is. Losing it.
6-4. He was hyped as shit.
Oh yeah, it was hype, bro. It's just yeah. Losing sucks, dude. Losing sucks, especially as a professional athlete. Right now, they're just showing a replay of that fake punt. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Game is now tied up 3-3. The Cardinals are going to kick it off here to the Niners. Just scored a field goal, 51-yard attempt. Chad Ryland has been pretty nice this year. Surprisingly enough, I personally thought that the season would be over once Matt Prater went down because Matt Prater has been nice for us for a few years now. But Ryland came in and he made some big kicks and big moments. So good to see him carrying that into the offseason. We'll see what Josh Dobbs does now. Kind of crazy to see him in a Niners uniform. Again, I don't know if you guys heard the beginning part of the stream, but he was the quarterback last year for the Cardinals because Kyler Murray tore his ACL and couldn't play, obviously. So good to see Josh Dobbs still in the league. He's looking good right now, honestly. Like kind of shredding our defense up. Josh Dobbs under center. He's going to hand it off for about a 2-yard gain to Taylor. Again, I'm not too sure who these Niners running backs are.
No, I got no idea.
They are.
Juszczyk was beefing with Kaiser, though.
They're very thin in that area.
Joshua Dobbs already at 100 yards.
Yeah, easy.
Easy 100. Eight catches, and he's at 100 yards.
100 yards in his sleep. They're showing Brock Purdy in his street clothes on the sideline.
Shout out the local legend.
No, not shout out to Brock Purdy.
He might be playing for the Cardinals next year, bro.
I don't want any more short QBs, bro. Josh Dobbs set to pass. Oh, he nearly throws a pick.
I wanted to say this. I think one of the other things that's been tough is the lack of like jumping on positive plays by the other side of the ball. When the defense was good this year, offense was absolute ass.
Yeah.
When the offense was at least somewhat decent, defense was absolute ass.
Yeah.
Like we saw through that 4-game win streak, those in tandem, and then the second half of the season just was not there. They go trips left, solo bottom, Joshua Dobbs in shotgun. Bring in the house right now. Holy shit. Joshua Dobbs stands in the pocket. Makes a pick.
Oh, that's gonna be
it's on him. No, it's on him, I think. I think it was on him. Gotta be offensive PI. It looked like he pushed him off and ran that comeback, and it was offensive
positive
PI.
play for the Cardinals, of course. There has to be a flag.
Has to be a flag on it. They might just say, hey, we're not gonna call a penalty now. There's no way that was PI on him, I don't think.
Bro, Murphy Bunting's just kind of cursed.
That's a terrible PI. I gotta see the play, but it definitely looked like he ran a comeback.
Yeah, I need to see what happened there. Damn, son. What the hell, bro?
Is that Papo or is that Bunting?
How are you calling that a PI? Honestly. The ref had that shit ready too, bro.
He did have that shit ready. The hell?
I don't know how that's a PI.
I mean, the blitz does exactly what it's supposed to, force a quick throw.
Bro, he didn't push him or anything. Jennings did that on his own power. Oh, they gave him the pick.
Yeah!
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. He was holding the fuck out of him before the route, but it's irrelevant to the route that's ran. Irrelevant, completely irrelevant. Chad, we've seen
I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw something about Sean Murphy Bunting. He was with Bobby Altoff. They were on a
chilling?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pass play immediately. Is that Zay?
Oh, damn.
Zay Jones kind of got up there.
Wasting no time, bro.
See, this is where we need to see the Cardinals. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, one other thing. Cut Jonah Williams. Cut him.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, cut him, bro. He's done.
He's
chopped. He's a big part. Once he started playing, bro, the offensive line played like ass, bro.
Bad,
like they were so bad.
It's been interesting again because we also had a lot of O-line problems this year.
That's literally every single fucking year, bro.
And I do honestly feel like that's like most teams. Like most teams.
No, bro.
No? Really?
Look at the Lions, bro.
I don't know. I don't watch enough of like other teams' injury stuff to know.
I just want us to be
like
good.
the Eagles obviously not. Like the Eagles O-line is nails every week.
They're O-line you.
Yeah, they are O-line you, dead ass, bro. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, dude, I don't know. We were having that conversation with Jarek about like the most important, which yeah, his idea was flawed in the sense of like the most important position, because he was like quarterback is singularly the most important position.
Yeah.
But the O-line as a collective might be the most important group.
Line play is
in general
the most important.
Which is why it's hard to. That's why it's hard to be good at. Yeah. It's hard to find. You can find decent O-linemen all the time. You ain't finding no Jason Kelsey's, Trent Williams. I mean, you're not finding PJJs every year, bro. Like it's just not happening. Most of the time.
Let's hold the horses on that one. I'm not sure.
On what? PJJ being up there?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no. Elite. I'm just saying like that level of talent at the position is not a common thing in a sense. Like
that's fair.
You can go look at like 60% of the teams, and they don't have a single one of those. Like not a single one of those guys. They don't have a single one of top talent out of college O-line.
I get what you're saying.
And I think it's interesting because of the way the D-line has been this year and the way the D-line just got hammered. And again, like you don't have your lead sack guys. Like I think Dennis Gardeck's going to come back next year, bro, and be competing with Darius Robinson for most sacks on the team.
You want to take a look around the league real quick?
We can take a look around the league.
Yeah, just real quick, we're on commercial break. So the Seahawks are up on the Rams 7-3. Dolphins are up on the Jets 6-0. That's disgusting.
Dolphins are up on the Jets.
Rodgers is starting right now. He's playing.
I need the Jets. We need the Jets to win, bro. I got to see the Bengals in there.
Yeah. So Broncos are up 14-0 on the Chiefs. So if the Broncos win, the Bengals are not making the playoffs.
Man, so lame.
Raiders and Chargers are tied up.
You know they lost to the Patriots, the Bengals. You gotta win that game, dude.
Yeah, bro. They deserve. They deserve.
Yeah, they don't
everything
deserve.
that
Yeah, I
happens
mean
to
they don't deserve.
them. Panthers beat the Falcons in OT. I don't know what's up with that team. That team is crazy. Bears beat the Packers 24-22. And
Bears beat the Packers. Damn.
Yeah,
How did that work out then? So the Packers are the lower seed.
Yeah.
Damn.
So and then Tampa Bay beat New Orleans 27-19.
Yeah, the West is.
Bro, Baker's playing some.
Dude, the
disgusting
NFC
football.
is just not as talented as the AFC at the end of the day. I hope the
Kyler Murray
Bucks are
shotgun.
Second and 5.
Gonna hand it off to Michael
he's got a
Carter.
massive asshole. Sorry. Massive asshole. That's a crazy collection of words put together in a sentence.
Yeah.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Yeah, that
Hurry up.
That was off kilter.
Kyler
Murray in the shotgun, one receiver to his right, 3 left. Michael Carter in the backfield joining him, so he's not alone.
I think we're in an illegal
And Sad
formation
back there.
here.
Stepping back to pass, looking to his right. Trey McBride, always a good option.
Not gonna get the first down.
Not gonna get the first down. I say, fuck it, go for it. You have nothing to lose.
Yeah, there's no reason to not.
Yeah, gotta go for
Are
it.
they giving him the first down? I mean, he caught the ball.
Bro, look at that catch.
It's a crazy catch, dog.
Trey McBride is elite. Ladies and gentlemen.
He is elite.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I said it middle of the year. They gave him the first. Holy
I don't
shit.
like labeling people as elite. Kyler Murray under center, going heavy formation, gonna hand it off to Michael Carter.
Gets the outside.
Yeah, take the
Got some
outside.
space.
About a 4-yard gain. Not bad on first down. Yeah. Trey McBride.
He's elite.
there.
It's not.
No, he's arrived. He's there.
Again, you can talk shit about the touchdowns, whatever you want.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
We've seen every single fucking game, every
Holding
drive,
on
every
the
play.
defense coming up on that run play as well. So the Cardinals are going to get another first down here. I think that gets added on at the end of the play, so or added on from where the spot of the foul is. So
Yeah,
first down again.
We've seen every play, bro.
It's not even, and it's the distance between Kelsey,
I mean, bro.
Kittle, and him.
The athleticism, the blocking, the route running.
And teams are scheming.
Yeah.
Every week. There
Big
is
hands,
there
bro.
is no one that is not scheming against Trey McBride because
Yeah.
he's the offense. I mean, it's ridiculous, Chad. He's
elite.
It's insane.
He's elite. And I'm not quick to hand that shit out, bro.
No, fuck the elite conversation.
The only
like
two
the
players
elite
that are
word.
elite on this team are Buddha and Trey.
Yeah.
And that's why they made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's simple.
People be using the word elite too loosely nowadays. They be talking about how Malik Neighbors is elite. Okay? Malik Neighbors he's a good rookie. He's been a great rookie. He's the best rookie. He might be the best rookie receiver this year.
He is.
If you're not counting tight ends. PTJ?
BTJ, Brian Thomas.
Yeah.
He's nice too.
Yeah. So
Plus, fucking LSU receivers, man.
dude, I'm telling
Maybe
you,
we
bro,
should have just drafted
LSU,
Neighbors.
We should have probably just drafted Neighbors, bro.
Yeah.
But Marv, I do think Marv's upside is still there.
He has a higher ceiling.
Yeah, like Marv could legitimately be a Hall of Famer if he can develop. It's just he has to develop. So what are we looking at here?
I just don't know if he has that nasty to him.
Yeah, that's the
know what
other.
I mean?
That is the one thing that I'm nervous about.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun. Trips right. Play action. Screen to
Trey
Kittle.
McBride.
To Kittle. McBride.
Hey, you're getting them confused. That's good. That's all good.
Kittle's on the other side of the ball. So that didn't work. The blocking was just not there.
No, it wasn't. We ran a fake screen to the right
That was
as well.
like a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Maybe.
Murray's 5 for 10, 23 yards.
Holy hell. We're wearing 3 screens?
It's a broken pass. The
pass game is bad, dude.
It's broken, dude.
It's bad.
It's really bad. Kyler Murray in the shotgun again. One receiver either side going heavy formation.
He's going to throw a 30-yard bomb right here, though, for a touchdown.
I'll give you $5 if you're right.
Heard.
Gonna take the snap, stepping back to pass.
Oh, my God, it was almost... Who is
that?
Who is that?
Xavier Weaver! Why is Xavier Weaver on my screen?
Hey, let him get his reps, man.
No, not in that moment, bro.
So we're throwing a back shoulder. I mean, to be fair...
Should have caught that.
There's no
way.
close.
There's
It's
no
close.
fucking way.
It's really good defense.
There's no way. 3rd and 8 coming up. 13:03 left in the second quarter. Game is still tied 3-3.
So funny.
Yeah, that was just a weird play.
Yeah. Back shoulder.
Kyler Murray back in the shotgun, going empty.
Oh my
3
God.
receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Gonna step back to pass.
It's a screenplay over the
Go
middle
ahead
of
and
the
pass that to Dortch. Dortch, you run after the catch. Oh my God, Dortch touchdown. Doing it himself. Doing it himself. The little engine that could, Greg Dortch. I love it, man.
We might need to put respect on Dortch, bro.
Dortch was good last year, but I don't know what happened this year.
Every year. I feel like the past 3 years, that's been the conversation of, I feel like when Dortch catches the ball, he's like pretty good at football. But he gets like no snaps every year.
That was beautiful. That was beautifully designed. No
He's
illegal man
fast.
downfield. No illegal man downfield. Impressive.
Extra points up
and good.
Cardinals go up 10-3. Hey, if there's one thing we said, you're playing for pride.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, you want to win. Yeah, you want to win against these divisional games. Huge play by Dortch there. I mean, shit, dude. Dude. I know some of the guys, again, like I've said, like, at the end of the day, bro, you got to treat these games like they're big games. You got to do your job. You go out there and you're paid to play football.
These guys are fighting for roster spots, man.
Fighting for roster spots. Xavier Weaver catches that ball.
He's on
you're
team
like,
next year.
yeah, you're like, damn, maybe he needs to get more snaps, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Dortch catches that ball, gets a 20-yard after the catch touchdown. Maybe Dortch should be getting more snaps. It's just so tough because, like, the offense, like, bro, that might be one of the longer passing touchdowns we've had.
Yeah.
In the whole year, other than Marv's touchdown against the Rams, Marv's touchdown against the Dolphins on Jalen, by a receiver at least, because Trey only had one. Never mind, he hasn't had a long touchdown catch. But
that was almost there.
What?
That one pass that Kyler overthrew to Trey?
Yeah, that would have been
dude.
sick. But again, like, bro, we're running that play was a 3-yard route.
Yeah, that was bad.
Like, I'm happy we scored a touchdown, but like, dude, this team it's just ass. The offense, it's not even the team. The offense is the passing game.
It's the fucking offense.
If the passing game, like literally, if the passing game was decent, I think we'd have 11 wins.
I don't think that's crazy to say at all.
At all.
At all.
Like legitimately at all. If the passing game was just halfway mid, it's not even mid. It's ass.
Bro, Titans have the #1 overall pick.
The Titans do?
Yeah.
Why does that matter?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, because we were expecting either the Giants or like.
Oh, yeah, true, because they won today.
The Pats.
The Giants won back-to-back weeks, right? Or they lost this week against Philly, I think.
Damn, I wonder what they're going to do.
I do. But like, what quarterbacks are in the draft? Like, we're talking about Shadur?
Someone bust on my IP. Perfect time.
Like, Shadur is the best quarterback in this draft?
He is, bro.
Like, that's bad. That's bad.
I fuck with Shadur, bro. I think.
Bro, he's playing for CSU, who couldn't even get in the playoffs.
Bro, he has so much swag, though.
But who gives a shit?
Bro, his aura is off the scales, bro.
Hey, you're getting that. Hey, that NIL money transfers into IRL money in the NFL, bro. No cap.
Money talks.
To be fair. Money does talk. Money does talk. Money does talk.
Bryce had 5 TDs today.
Oh my God.
No fucking shot.
Did Tom say that in the chat?
No shot, bro.
5 tutties, dog?
That's fucking crazy.
That is insane.
Wait, Tom, I might actually have to give your boy some flowers for that. That's insane. No, he had 3. Oh, 2 rushing, I'm assuming?
That's kind of crazy.
He had 2 rushing.
That is kind of crazy.
3 passing, 2 rushing.
That is kind of crazy. The Falcons suck ass, but how many in OT, though? Let's be real, those stats don't count.
Well, that don't matter.
Yeah, those stats don't count.
No, yeah, they count, bro.
OT stats don't count. OT stats don't count.
I will give it to you, Tom. Your guys...
He's been great post getting bitched around by the entire...
You guys have no receivers, bro.
Yes,
like the fact that he's doing it, what you guys have is impressive. It
is pretty impressive.
We'll see if he can do it next year. Next year's the real test, though.
Yeah, next year's it's been.
We'll see if you guys can take it down, Baker, Big Nuts Baker.
Yeah, and the Panthers are in a realm where, like, you also have no expectations next year because they were asked this year.
Second year Michael Penis too, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, shit.
Kind of crazy. Joe, why they hate?
They have 21 rushing yards.
Joshua Dobbs in the shotgun.
plays each.
Gonna step back,
Ooh.
quick pass.
Oh!
Almost throws another pick. Mac Wilson with perfect coverage.
Yeah, that was literally perfect coverage.
That was perfect coverage.
It's not a reason to throw that ball whatsoever.
Yeah, Dobbs showing why he is a backup in this league, unfortunately.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was insane. That would have been an insane pick.
That would have been an insane pick, dog. Holy shit.
You know he's mad, bro. You know he's so mad.
That would have been crazy. Second and 10 from the 30.
Dobbs again in the shotgun. 2 receivers either side. Gonna take the snap, stepping back to pass. No pass rush. Ooh, pass over the middle for 5 yards. Jennings is lit up by Kaiser White. immediately after
I do
the
like
catch.
Kaiser.
I do like Kaiser.
I think our linebackers will be great next year.
I really like our linebackers.
God, we
bro.
got so much fucking time until the next season. Oh, that shit pisses me off, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more research into the draft, though. Kind of seeing where the Cardinals lie. You know?
Yeah, we can talk about it during the playoff games and stuff, too.
I just got to lock in more with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, midway through the season, I thought we were going to be playing relevant football. So I thought we could put, holy shit, we're bringing 9 people. 3 receivers left, or 3 receivers right, 1 left. Oh, they dropped back everyone. It's a good blitz
hell
fake.
yeah.
Don't get the first down, boot it in there. Oh.
Got the wind
Is
knocked out
it
of him
Greg
for
Jennings?
sure.
What's his name?
Jawan
Jawan
Jennings.
Jennings.
Greg Jennings.
What is-
He played for the Packers, bro.
Old ass?
Yeah. He played with
Greg,
Rodgers.
is that video? Yeah. The OG Madden video?
Yeah. Oh, when he's holding his leg?
yeah. Shout out that. That's an OG.
Hey, Greg
ass
Jennings
video,
was nice, bro.
Greg Jennings was nice.
was
Greg
nice.
Jennings was nice. Damn, that probably did not feel good.
Bro, the Packers used to have nice receivers.
Oh, dude, I mean, you could have said they were wide receiver
Jordy
for a
Nelson?
long time. Dude, I mean, they had Devontae. Shit, bro. Like, Jordy Devontae.
I'm talking about those old Packers teams, though. Donald
shit.
Driver.
Who was the other with Jordy? Was there another white dude? Greg Dortch with the punt return.
Oh, Greg Dortch feeling himself, right?
Greg Dortch. Ball gets out of bounds, thank God. That's why Greg Dortch isn't a snap.
Shit, dude. I'm trying to think of it. There was another wide receiver that was nice.
Yeah, I feel like they've actually had pretty good wide receivers. I mean, they have had no problems at quarterback for.
Yeah, it must be fucking nice.
I mean, what, dude? Like 2 decades at this point? You went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to now Jordan Love? I mean, dude, that's insane.
And they had a quarterback before Brett Favre, too, right?
Probably. I don't remember. That was before my time.
What was that like?
We only saw the beginning. We only saw the end of Brett Favre for the most part. What? Like, let's go
Wait,
through.
who did Bart Starr play for?
I have no clue.
I think it was the Cowboys.
Like who? Let's think about it, okay? Let's go to the Cardinals real quick and look at the Cardinals. Let's just go year by year stats, okay? This year, Kyler Murray has 3609 before this game. 3609. James Conner not playing today. Trey McBride 1,000-yard season. Buda, holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. Buda is
155 tackles. Our leading interception was 2. That's not good.
Yeah, but like teams, I don't know, bro.
Teams didn't scheme for passing against us.
Yeah.
And most people are just like, let's run the ball against them.
Yeah.
And we play so much.
Yeah, I know ball, bro. Bart Starr did play for the Packers.
Nice.
I fucking know ball,
I don't
man.
know any of that shit. So last year, Kyler, only a few games, amassed 1,800. In what, 5 or 6 games?
Yeah, he was slinging that shit.
Yeah, slanging that shit, bruh. Year before that, before he tore his ACL.
Doesn't
20,
count.
but 2,400.
Yeah.
If he had a crazy game today, he could have hit 4K.
When's the last time he hit 4K? 2021?
Has he ever hit 4K?
Yeah, I think he has. 2021? Check real quick.
No, he's never hit 4K. He was at in 2020, he was at 3,971. It's kind of basically 4K, to be fair. Never had more than 20, he's never had 30 touchdowns.
Oh, Kyler, dude.
12, 12, 10, 7, 5, 11 picks. He's got 111 touchdowns and 57 picks. That's pretty bad. Every 2 touchdowns you throw an interception. You got to have games where you have like 5 touchdowns every once in a while. Literally just every once in a while, dude. He has been sacked. Oh my God. Dude, he got sacked in his rookie year 48 times.
Yeah, dude. His team was bad.
48, 27, 31, 25. He got sacked 18 times in 6 games last year.
Damn.
He got sacked 3 times a game.
Damn.
I think, right?
He's on his back a lot.
Played 8 games. And then he got sacked 30 times this year, which he's probably been sacked 30 times and had to throw away a copious amount of balls as well. But rushing-wise, dude, that 2020 season was nasty, man. Yeah. 819 yards rushing. Bro had 11 touchdowns rushing. Oh, damn.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Trey McBride, most receptions by a tight end in their first 3 seasons, bro.
Holy hell.
And he didn't really play his rookie year.
No, he didn't. He didn't play at all because of
crazy.
Zach.
Kyler Murray under center. Play action. Rolling to his right. Bosa in his face immediately. Whoa.
Dude, no one is biting on that shit anymore.
Yeah, dude, it's too predictable. You just gotta let Kyler just take that shit in shotgun and sling.
Yeah, dude, just let him throw from shotgun.
This point.
Or let him run like a 3-step drop from under center That's
Oh my God, bro. Kittle, 78 catches.
is that this year?
1,100 yards.
How the fuck was anybody talking to me about how Kittle was better with 20 less catches, 30 less catches?
Bro, look at, bro.
Bro, his team is built for him to do well.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun, stepping back to pass, hitting Marv on an out route, a little 9-yard
Is
gain.
that Marv's
Not
first
mad at
catch
it.
of the fucking game?
Yeah, it's all right. 11 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Cardinals up 10-3. Looking at third down and short here. See what the Cardinals will dial up.
Tired of this shit.
I'm tired of this shit too, bro.
3rd and 1.
I think we're getting a much-needed break from this team.
Yeah, could you imagine? What did he say?
Hi, Mom.
What is Kittle doing?
See what the Cardinals do here.
Kittle doesn't give a fuck.
Kyler in shotgun. 2 receivers either side. Trey McBride in the slot. Marv in the slot to his right. Kyler Murray taking the pass. He's going to hand it off to Michael Carter, and they are
Ooh, it's going to be close.
He might have extended.
It's going to be close. You go for it. You go for it anyways on the Niners 30.
I don't think you go for it.
Who cares?
Oh, you're right.
It don't fucking matter. If this was a playoff game, maybe you kick a field goal, but bring in the field goal unit on.
They're going to go ahead and punt that. Damn it. Fake punt again? Feeling a fake punt? Zero TDs in overtime. Zero TDs in. Hey, Bryce had 0 TDs in overtime, Joe.
Bryce had 0 TDs in overtime? Oh.
Did all that shit in regulation. Huh?
Did they lose?
They won.
Oh, so you didn't do anything.
Yeah, you guys just fucked up your draft positioning. Congrats.
Facts, yeah. I mean, we're in fucking bargain position as well.
If we win. Unless we get a Dobbs masterclass right now. What would it take to get Pat Mahomes? My firstborn child?
$300 billion to the owner of the Chiefs. Probably.
The blood of a virgin?
Yeah, we'd have to make we'd be having to make deals with the devil, bro.
Why can't we get that type of fucking right, bro?
Yeah, that's just luck, bro. Like, they thought he was going to be good. They didn't think he was going to be the second
I'm
greatest
so
ever.
glad that the Niners haven't won a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the 2000s. Like, that makes me happy. And they've been there so many times.
Yeah, they lost to the Ravens, correct?
Yeah.
In that
Colin Kaepernick.
That game was also a crazy Super
Josh
Bowl.
Dobbs under center. Heavy formation. 2 receivers to his right. Running back in the backfield. He's going to go ahead and hand it off. A little zone run. Going for, a big gain. Breaking tackles. Oh, my God. About an 11-yard gain.
Looking like James Conner out there.
Yeah. Taylor.
Looking like Cam Scadaboo.
Taylor's fighting for his spot on the team for sure. Trying to show Kyle Shanahan that
when
he
you're
is
that
a capable back.
Sixth string running back, you're always fighting for your spot on those 4 snaps you had a game.
Yeah, that was bad. Cardinals.
Damn.
Cardinals did not want to tackle.
He did stay up though. That was pretty good.
Ooh, he gave Buddha the work too.
That's pretty good. That was a pretty good run actually.
Dobbs in the pistol, tight end, use check, and a running back in the backfield. Weird formation. Going to pitch it to the running back to his left. Huge gain. Yeah, huge gain. Probably like 30 yards. Yeah, their offense is kind of moving at will. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, they're just running the ball down our throat right now. I mean, shit.
I mean, they don't really need to.
Dobbs threw on that. Dobbs hasn't thrown very well since that first drive, but let's be fair though. Again, we've said this every week. MO is bend but don't break.
Yeah.
Make them kick field goals.
This has kind of been what the defense has done.
Yeah.
Over here.
When you don't have the D line to help with runs, it is difficult to stop the run game. Dude.
Yeah.
When you don't have linebackers, when you're in your 3rd, 4th string linebacker.
Dobbs in the shotgun again. 2 receivers to his right. Gonna step back to pass.
Piss missile over the middle.
I believe that is
Oh my
Dwelly.
He fumbled it.
The hell?
He had to have fumbled.
Dwelly might have fumbled that.
That's why George Kittle plays football and not that guy.
It
definitely was a fumble.
There's a scrum right there.
He was not down before the ball was out.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Did he end up with the ball
I
somehow?
don't know. You got to review that.
Oh,
that's a big-ass fumble, bro.
We just have to make sure there's clear recovery by... Nope, we're not going to get the ball back. Their O-lineman recovered it.
Of course he did, bro. There's no way.
That's a tough one. It's a big play there. Stop a drive. So, yeah, so fumble. There was a clear fumble, but picked back up by... Is that the left tackle of the Niners?
Josh Dobbs under center, going heavy, tight formation. Use check in the backfield along with the running
Run
back.
that- run that
Gonna
shit.
go ahead and hand it off. About a 3-yard gain there.
Run. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Play still
Probably-
ran, though.
Probably gonna be holding.
I would think so. Quick flag like that on a run play. False start.
Oh, false
Interesting.
start,
Let the
I
play
guess.
go still, though.
Weird.
Said, let them hurt themselves even if the play doesn't count. 7:44 left in the second quarter.
Interesting decision by the refs there.
Oh, illegal formation. Illegal formation.
Okay.
That makes more sense. That makes more
Random
sense.
as shit. I'll take it.
Look at, A-Rod.
500 career passing touchdowns.
Damn, that is kind of wild, actually. What were we at total TD
Dude,
wise?
Tom, we're not getting Rodgers. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I don't want
Absolutely
A-Rod at
not.
all.
Josh Dobbs in the shotgun. Stepping back to pass. Man, their receivers are catching everything.
That was a great catch.
He threw a pass right over the middle to Juwan Jennings. Sorry, slipped up. His former teammate at Tennessee in college, Joshua Dobbs and Juwan Jennings. That was great coverage by Garrett Williams, just a better pass.
Yeah. Great hand.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was about a 10.
That's a tough-ass catch.
That was about a 7-8 yard gain.
After the first and 15.
Second and 5.
Dobbs
Josh
already got
Dobbs
7 and 15.
in the
Holy
shotgun.
hell.
Heavy formation. Running back to his right. Gonna hand it off to Wilson. Wilson's gonna get a first down and some.
Strip that shit. Oh. Okawara win for the strip.
Niners now inside of the 10. Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We got helmets
These
off.
guys are chippy, bro.
Oh, shit.
They're real chippy for a team that has absolutely nothing to play for. Juwan Jennings with his helmet off.
That looked like Juwan Jennings got the brunt of it, and I don't know who was that. Who was that?
Starling.
Was it Starling?
Juwan and Starling Thomas got into it. I'm not
Starling
sure
looked
what the
like he
hell.
was bitching his ass.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see who got bitched.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Who's gonna get the penalty, bro?
That was a chippy ass fucking hit.
Might be both players, dude.
Yeah, they might have both got it.
Whoa. Ah, dude, I thought he did a gun gesture.
Suspend them.
Let's see what the flag is. He's still talking shit. Jeez, man, he's mad.
Juwan has 7 catches in 50 yards. He's like, I'm that motherfucker, actually, just so you know.
Yeah, he's nice. He's the best receiver.
He is, yeah, by and large. First foul on the defense. First foul on the offense.
Offsetting penalties.
Run the
I like
playback.
I like it.
Run that playback. So that counts as a down that just didn't occur, correct?
Damn, bro, he needs to chill out, bro. He's about to get thrown out.
Oh, Jawan, quit being a pussy, bro. Jawan's bitching about getting his head yanked down like he didn't fucking launch his helmet into Sterling Shepard, bro. Like, relax, dude. Run the route. Run the route again.
Do it again. Josh
Nixon.
Dobbs in the pistol formation.
Shout out Alabama Jones.
Heavy again. 2 receivers in really tight. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get – oh, he should have got blasted.
He should have got blasted, but...
Yeah, he's running himself within the, 2-yard line?
Oh!
My God!
Oh!
Throw Juwan out the game. Throw him out of the game. He is losing his mind right now.
Sean
wants
Murphy,
smoke with
Sean Murphy
everybody,
Bunting
bro.
looked like he just bitched around Juwan that
Oh, my
time.
God.
Sean Murphy Bunting was standing over
Oh, my
Juwan
God.
Jennings.
Bro, Juwan actually lost his mind.
Did you do the same thing here?
Bro, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Murphy Bunting kind of got bitched around.
Who is it on?
Hey, he's just blocking through the whistle, ref. He's just eating the block through the whistle.
Let the boys play, bro.
Don't throw Juwan out. I want to see this the rest of the game. No cap. Dude, Juwan Jennings with his helmet off again.
Pissed off, bro.
No way we're throwing out Sean Murphy, though.
The ref's hurt.
Oh! Did Juwan punch him or something? Chad, this is the most entertaining we've had in the fucking last 3. I said that last week was pretty entertaining. The week before that
Cardinals
was pretty entertaining.
games.
The Panthers game was pretty entertaining, though, to be fair. We haven't seen any of this the whole year, though, from the Cardinals. Juwan just kind of looking like a pussy right now, I ain't gonna lie. I was just going over and bitching to Kyle Shanahan like he's not asking for it, bro.
What's it gonna be right here?
Personal
the
foul
defense
on
again.
the defense. Personal foul. Offsetting plays. Run back, 2nd and goal.
So is Jennings out the game?
I think so, right? You can't get 2 personal fouls. Is
Wait,
Murphy
is
gone?
Bunting out? There's no way. Oh, Juwan's done, bro. His night's over.
Why did Murphy get
Why
thrown
is
out for
Murphy
one
Bunting
penalty?
out, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a great way to get the the only receiver who's doing fuck all for the team out though. I think, right? Is he not out?
Bro, what the hell is going on?
But why are we hyping up the crowd for a 5-10 season?
Bro, is he having his AB movement?
Who gives a shit, dude?
Did the Venom symbiote take over?
Jawan Jennings is trying to get the Niners fan. Is he not kicked out the game?
I don't know what's going on, dude. We're taking a huge break right now. I'm not sure what's
Massive
going
breaks.
on.
Kyle Shanahan also bitching out the refs, bro. Bro, who cares if he's grabbing his face mask? That's what everyone does in the NFL. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. These old-ass motherfuckers who coach these teams might be built like more bitches than the players themselves.
What's going on, dude?
Get Jawan Jennings off the field. He's taking off his pads. Get him off the field, bro.
Oh, he's having his AB moment, bro.
Jawan Jennings acting like he
Oh,
didn't.
he's having his AB moment.
Jawan-
Take his shirt off.
Jawan is just acting like he isn't also at fault for what just occurred.
Oh, bro, he didn't get to 1,000 yards because he fucking...
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah! Get Jawan off the field. Get Jawan off the field, bum-ass bitch. 2nd and goal coming up. Go under center with Joshua Dobbs. Tush push? No, he's not close enough. Never mind. They bring that heat. Oh, he didn't get it.
He got stood up.
Got stiff. No, he did not get a tutty. No shot. What? Review it.
I think he got it.
I didn't think he got
I
it.
think he did just enough to cross the plane.
Don't matter. That's why Jawan Jennings stayed out there, just to watch his team score 6 points. Giving us the sideline look.
Damn. Oh, he didn't get it.
No way.
He didn't get it, dude. He was not even close.
He's inches for
He
sure.
was not close, bro.
He's inches away for sure, but
No,
he did
that
not
ball
score.
did not cross the fucking plane.
That's it.
dude.
Hey, to be fair though, correct way to ref that. Count it as a score, review it.
Yeah.
It's a good way of doing it instead. Don't call
Hey,
it.
I like Dante Stills, bro. Bring him back. Bring him
do
back.
like Dante.
I like him.
It's gonna be
Kirk
third
Cousins-
down.
Kirk
Third
Cousins-
down from the ball sack away from the touchdown zone. Yeah, Jawan, hey, Jawan, go stand in the locker room, pussy.
Kirk Cousins to AZ is not happening.
No.
He is burnt. He's chopped.
Why are they showing the equipment guy taking Jawan Jennings? Like, dude, no one cares.
I don't want Rodgers or Cousins, dude. I'll roll with Kyler.
Yeah, roll with Kyler. Like we've said, chat, there's just no reason to move off of him. Again, like, we've seen what Kyler is at his best,
We've seen him at his worst, too.
but that's my point. You can fall somewhere in the
All
middle
right,
and be
third
like,
and goal. We'll see if the Cardinals get a little goal line stand here.
Joshua Dobbs.
Why not?
Joshua Dobbs got to take this one.
Nah, you got it. All right.
Tush
Niners.
push.
Oh, what?
He fumbled the ball?
Wait, why was Buddha saying? I believe Buddha.
Yeah, I believe Buddha. What did Buddha call?
All right, bro. That's a lame ass celebration.
What did Buddha call? What did Buddha see, chat? Let me see what Buddha saw. Did he fumble it?
You got to see where his knee was at, bro. Nah, that shit's in. That shit.
Yeah,
is
why was
all
Buddha
over.
saying nah? Weird. Just push. I mean, it's undefeated.
That was
Let's-
broken
let's
ass
be fair.
play.
There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do about it.
Well-
Block this shit.
Niners
We're
looking
gonna
to tie.
we're
this,
gonna have a good ass game now, of course.
Niners looking to tie this MRFer up. Yep, they put through the extra point. We're tied up now. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Weird game. Not sure what the hell's going on. Jawan Jennings got kicked out. Sean Murphy Bunting got kicked out for some fucking reason.
I think they might have called fighting instead on that one. The other one was just personal fouls both ways. That one might have been fighting.
Yeah.
A fighting penalty.
Hey, I wore my Pat Tillman jersey today.
Shout out the boy. Hey, shout out RIP the boy.
RIP the boy to show
Shout out
ASU and the Cardinals some love
Hey,
simultaneously.
shout
So,
out. All-time great for both teams as well.
Shout out ASU though.
Shout out ASU, man.
I'm excited for what the boys do next year, man.
I'm excited to see what Cam does.
I want to see Sam Levitt, man. I want
wanna
to see
see-
Sam
I do
Levitt
wanna
in his
see Sam
second
Levitt.
year.
I want to see Cam Scatteraboo in the NFL. I want to see Sam Levitt, Jordan Nelson come back.
I think they're gonna be nice. I think they're definitely gonna attract good recruits.
Yeah, I think that's the other part of it too. Is that I think that the ASU is at the you're getting recruits and you're getting transfer portal kids for sure. I mean, we've seen now 2 years of what all the hype for a team can be with nothing to show for it in CSU.
Yeah.
And or my bad, UC Boulder. And I think you'll see what an actual organization that runs a successful organization looks like instead of what we see every week, which is now the UC Boulder conglomeration having two guys who go crazy and the rest of the team sucking ass and not proceeding to do anything year after year. Because I'm gonna be honest, Shadur's leaving this year. I don't know who their quarterback is.
I think Dion might leave too.
And go where?
Wherever Shadur goes.
Like pro?
What team's gonna tell him no?
Like pro?
What team's gonna tell him no, bro?
I don't. You want Dion on your team, bro?
Oh yeah, Dion.
Doing what?
Dion's goated, bro.
Doing what? Coaching Shadur?
Moral support.
Yeah, fair. You could,
Honestly,
just
bro.
step away. Be a fan of that instead.
You look so far away.
We look so far away?
Yeah.
We are pretty far away. The camera's kind of far away from us, to be fair. You can bring it in if you want. It's just a wide-ass lens. It does not have a digital zoom. Correct. Spring football, hopefully going to be entertaining this year. I'm not going to cover that shape because that league is ass. For the most part, at least. Man, it's just... Hey, 10 to 10, we're going to have a great game here. It's going to be a great game here.
At the very least, a great game.
At least a great game between divisional opponents. Again, neither of us give a shit about what happens, really, but, like, team-wise. But, hey, make it a good game. Make it a game. Our other game against the Niners was fire.
I would like to go into the offseason 8-9, bro.
Yeah, I want to double the wins. Double the wins, bro. You double them next year, we're going 16-1.
Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Look.
Heard, yeah, you're right. We double them next year, we're going 16-1.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't either. College hoops. It'll be interesting to see if we should cover the tournament.
I'm asleep on that, bro.
Tournament?
I can't do college basketball. I don't know why.
What about college basketball tournament?
Yeah, for the
if
tournament.
ASU's in it.
For the tournament, we could do it, bro. For the tournament.
If ASU's in it, we'll do the tourney. I'm not really interested in covering college sports too terribly much.
See what Kyler Murray and company can do. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Kyler Murray under center. 2 receivers either side. He got 2 tight ends attached. Gonna hand it off to Michael Carter. He's gonna burst forward for a 1-yard gain, 2-yard gain.
He might have got 2.
Yeah, they want to stick to the run. I don't blame them. Might as well.
I do. Why the fuck
Xavier
are we running the
Weaver is
ball?
on my screen right now. I don't know how I feel about that.
Hey, trust, bro.
I'll trust.
He got that D-Hop hair, bro.
They keep showing Nick Bosa for some reason. I don't give a shit about Nick Bosa or his brother. I'm sorry. I don't care.
Both of them on teams that are not going to get a playoff win this year.
Yeah. Kyler Murray in the shotgun now. Bunch formation to his right, going tight. 1 receiver solo top, Xavier Weaver. Running back in the backfield. Going to have Dortch in the backfield as well. A little slow fake play action. He's going to step up in the pocket. Kyler Murray going to take it upon himself. 11-yard gain.
It's a first down.
First down.
He definitely got
like
the first.
that.
He initiated the slide after the first.
Yeah.
1st and 10 coming up. Nice.
Just enough to get a first down.
Good job. It's a good job there.
I like seeing Kyler use his legs, man.
I like seeing Kyler be decisive.
Yep.
Like that. There's a hole. Go.
I like
He was even hesitant there. But again, just be decisive. I think that's what we've seen that's been tough this year.
Yeah.
Post-bye is he has not been decisive with a lot of things.
Yeah, he's been glitching a lot. Kyler Murray in the shotgun again. Michael Carter to his right in the backfield. Motioning to his left now. 2 receivers right. Heavy formation. 2 tight ends attached to the left side. Murray alone now on the shotgun. Stepping back to pass. Slinging it deep. Wide open. McBride. Huge gain. Gets down to near the 30-yard line of the Niners. We needed that. We needed that so bad.
Again, I love to see a man, and I love seeing Trey just get open. I need to see that type of shit for receivers. Like, that was so easy. That shit was so... He threw it correctly, too, where he's not getting absolutely lit up if he doesn't catch it.
McBride's having such a good year, dude.
He is having such a great
so
year.
good,
It's
man.
absolutely ridiculous.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun again. Bunch formation to his right. Trips. Screen pass.
Play to Trey.
To Trey. Oh, might as well. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! We got a McBride hurdle again. We finally got a McBride hurdle again. Bro,
I don't even know.
McBride ran over someone in midair.
That was an AB.
He ran over someone in midair, bro.
That was an AB kicking the puncher type of hurdle.
Bro. Oh my God.
What the hell?
McBride is strong as shit, bro. How do you land? How does he land that? How does he land that?
And they get 4 more yards?
Kyler Murray in the pistol. Oh my God, we're going fast. One receiver, either side. Gonna hand it off to Michael Carter for a 1-yard loss.
That one.
Kyler should have kept that. I think he knows that he should have kept it too. Man, that was a weird ass play, but I like it.
Fuck?
I like it. I like seeing.
Dude, yeah, F it. Shit.
Yeah, Trey baptized the man, dude. That was crazy.
He did baptize him, man. That is a literal baptization.
McBride has surpassed Fitzgerald in all-time receptions in a season. Oh, tied him actually, 109. One more reception and he, wow.
He's 6 away from having the record.
McBride is having a fucking season and a half, bro. Kyler Murray empty in the shotgun. Got 5 receivers, 3 right, 3 left, 2 right. Stepping back to pass. Gonna pass it to Marvin Harrison over the middle. About a 6 or 7 yard gain. Not bad.
Why is Marvin in the middle of the field? 5 yards down the field. The only time I'm gonna see Marvin in the middle of the field is 20 yards down the field.
Nah, bro, you gotta mix it up. You gotta put him all over the field.
It's valid. Make him run the dumb moves and shit.
My favorite thing about the show is how Joe butchers every name he tends to say.
All right, so you get to the 2-minute warning. It's a good drive here from the Cardinals right now, literally on the back of Trey McBride and nobody else. Pretty astonishing what the hell we just witnessed. I'm gonna be honest. It literally showed signs of AB taking this shit out.
This
of
game definitely has CTE.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. 100%,
Yeah, this game is
100%.
on drugs.
But it's been interesting to see. I mean, again, like offense looks like it's at least trying. Offense is. I mean, both sides of the ball are trying. You know, I like to see. You know, this is your job. This ain't any different than any other week. You're just not playing for as much. But
Go out there and give them hell, boys.
go out there, win a game. Go into the season, 2 wins more, or double your wins from last year. Again, like I said, if you can stack, you know, you get 12 wins next year. You just throw 4 more on. You make the playoffs at 12 and 5.
I bet you Kyler was in the locker room.
You know what, guys? Coach is right. We got to leave it all out there on the field. I know we have absolutely fucking nothing to play for because we shit our beds down the stretch.
He looks great.
In the
He looks
playoffs?
great in this game. That
We're
doesn't
not
matter.
making the playoffs, of course. It doesn't fucking matter.
Of course. You could have said the same thing. Those 4 games going into the bye that they just didn't matter.
Joe, I'm losing my mind.
It's so tough. It's just tough, bro.
I'm losing my mind.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see me pop out next week with number 15 on my chest. Wearing
Patty?
Chiefs red.
Patty, do you like the Chiefs?
Red. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I am loyal to my shitty team.
It is going to be sad. I do think the Bucs are going to be the team that I want to see do the best. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs, I think would be interesting. Yeah, who do you want to see in the Super Bowl this year?
You know, man.
Not who do you think? Who do you want? What do you want the Super Bowl to be this year? I'm Josh Allen versus Baker Mayfield.
Ooh, that is not happening. I would like to see Philly versus Baltimore. I want to see Lamar in the fucking Super Bowl.
Derek versus Saquon.
I'm telling you, it'd be nasty, bro. I'm telling you, think on it.
Jalen and Lamar.
Think on it. Be
That's
nasty,
pretty
bro.
gas. One team, I think, not going to cap. I think the Eagles are beating the shit out of the Ravens.
I think it'd be a good matchup, actually.
I think
I can't believe Pat Surtain is that good.
I think, yeah, dude, it is actually pretty wild. Those jerseys aren't bad. I like those.
Those are sick.
Those blue, orange, and white ones. Those are pretty fire. Dude, he's nasty.
He's the best corner in the league.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Which should only last for a year, and then he'll be like legit dog shit next year.
For whatever reason.
For whatever reason, yeah, I don't really know why. It's just the way. When cornerbacks get hot, bro, they get hot.
Yeah. We'll see if a Mr. Kyler Murray can punch this motherfucker into the end zone right now.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3, 2-minute warning, just passed 10-10 going into the halftime here. Kyler Murray in the shotgun. He got a really tight bunch formation to his left. Marvin Harrison solo to his right. Gonna, taking it himself.
Design keeper to
Kyler Murray
gets the
enough
first.
for a first down.
That's all we need.
About a 4 or 5 yard gain on 3rd and 3.
I mean, you're not catching him if you got a blocker in
Moving
front
the
of him.
sticks.
Yeah, you're not catching if he's designed to run and has 2 guys in front of him to block.
Yeah, that was a great play design. It's almost like we should have been doing that more this year.
Yeah, the
but,
entire year actually.
yeah, whatever.
Is what it is. I mean, he's not knocking.
I love me some Kelvin Beachum, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was a hold.
On Kelvin?
No, I'm not sure who's
DJ? I think it was
lead
DJ.
blocking. Kyler Murray in the shotgun again.
First and goal.
Michael Carter to his right. First and goal. 1:55 left in the second quarter. Oh,
Offsides.
I'm not sure. I think it was a
False start.
Yeah. Or maybe it was offsides. The whole Niners D-line moved.
Yeah, the entire D-line moved for the Niners. I couldn't tell what they were going to call it then.
See what the refs say here. See what their opinion is.
It'd be great to have. Was that the first play? No, the first play was the conversion.
Yeah,
Offsides.
they actually went to offsides. So we got a penalty that's going to favor
Half the distance to the
Cardinals.
goal. Who's wearing a Guardian cap?
It's actually encroachment.
Who's wearing a Guardian cap?
Correction. Encroachment.
Get that guy off the field. Whoever's wearing the Guardian cap, get him off the field.
You heard it here first. Joe does not value head safety.
Nah.
Kyler Murray
You
going to be
pay
in the
millions of
shotgun again.
dollars.
We are
Who gives a shit about your
22nd.
health?
We are 22nd
I'm just
in
kidding,
the NFL
Chad.
red
I'm
zone
just
percentage.
kidding. I'm just
Two
kidding.
receivers out to the right. McBride is going to be in the slot now to the right. Three receivers right. Kyler Murray stepping back to pass.
It's a floater to.
That is a McBride touchdown.
That was a dot.
Murray looks fucking locked right now, bro. Murray looks locked as shit right now, dude. He is playing good-ass football. And, of course, McBride gets a red zone touchdown. Of course, like, where has this shit been all year, bro? Where has it been all year, bro?
I mean, it's a great route tree. They have Marv running
decide
inside.
to do this shit when it doesn't fucking matter. It literally, he cooked Fred Warner for a fucking touchdown. Fred Warner, the best linebacker in the fucking league. Kyler Murray dropping a fucking seat on him too, bro. Chad Ryland puts the extra point through.
I think he missed it. Oh, he did make it. Okay.
Michael Wilson's hurt. I didn't peep that.
I think he just didn't play. I just one of those where, like, if you have an ankle problem, it's like, you're like, don't play. Holy shit, we still got shit after the extra point?
McBride's a fucking monster, dude.
I do like Froholt, too. I do need to see more Froholt next year.
Yeah, I like Froholt. Yeah, Tom, I'm not sure what the fuck Murray's problem is, man.
Dude, it's just weird. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's difficult for me to be like, move off of him, because, like, at the end of the day, I don't even know.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I just don't understand it. No TOs. 2 touchdowns thrown.
He's playing good football, bro. He's playing really
Wait, who
good
scored the first
football.
touchdown?
Dortch.
Yeah.
That was all Dortch, but still.
Still got to get the ball to him, though. But that's a difficult throw. Over Fred Warner, timing-wise, has to be perfect.
They have tried to connect on that throw a lot this year.
They have a lot.
But Kyler just hasn't been doing it, dude.
Hey,
It's the damn sleeves. Take the fucking sleeves off, Kyler. Let's see the guns.
hey, I hope we see a Kyler Murray vlog tomorrow.
You know what? Hey, Kyler, if there's an off chance that you see us, bro, come on the show.
Come on the show, bro.
Come on the show.
We are big supporters of Kyler.
Dude,
I'm still trying to figure out ways to not blame it on him.
Dude, we're looking for every reason. Like, we want you to fucking be the quarterback and lead us to the promised land, bro.
Yeah,
like, more than anything, we want you to fucking do it.
Yeah, I want Kyler to win a Super Bowl.
Like, bro, if we got another quarterback, it wouldn't hit the same. Because, bro.
The investment emotionally from me into Kyler is too large. It's too large now. I can't.
That's crazy as shit.
What happened?
I don't know. Looking like Jordan, bro.
Really dehydrated. He rolled his ankle or
I
something.
got a Charlie horse.
1st and 10 coming up.
Damn, we scored that touchdown quick. Joshua Dobbs and company taking the field again. Dobbs and shotgun. 2 receivers left. Motioning, receiver's going to hand it off. Oh, my God. He is actually gashing us, bro. The running back for the Niners is kind of killing us.
He's kind of hitting his gaps hard.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Niners running backs. They just really, they chop their fucking feet, man.
Running back, you, bro.
It is RB.
They've had great running backs for a long time. Frank Gore. They have Ray Rice on their team for a little bit. Ooh.
Ray Rice?
Yeah, did Ray Rice ever go to the Niners?
I don't think so.
You're going hurry up now. 119, 118, 117, 2nd and 1. Just from ahead of the 50, so on the 49 of the Cardinals side. Joshua Dobbs step back, throws a ball over the middle. They're going to be directly at the field goal range.
Damn, they got there quick, dude.
Yeah, 1st and 10. I mean, you 3 timeouts, just roll with it.
Cardinals defense looking like ass today. I'm not gonna lie.
57 seconds, 56. First and 10 from the 40. Drop back with a pass play. Throws it out to the sideline. Whoa. Way overthrown. At the 40-yard line right now, you do have the ability to kick a field goal from here, but do you trust your kicker that much? They don't receive ball at half. Cardinals get the ball at half.
We're not gonna have another starting quarterback next year, bro.
We're not gonna have another
Please
starting
stop.
quarterback.
Please stop.
There's no reason.
It's not gonna happen, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
Number one is gonna be the shot caller next year.
And you know what? Next year's gonna be MVP. Suck my ass.
Yep.
Suck my. Second and 10 from the 40. Solo bottom, deuces right after a motion. He goes back into the backfield. Big ass motion. Runs a wheel route. Steps up in the pocket. Piss missile dot to the 20, maybe 19-yard line. Just over.
They might put a touchdown on the board right now, bro.
Which would blow ass.
Defense has to do some fucking soul searching because they have no pass rush at all.
No pass rush, bro. Zero pass rush.
But that's not surprising.
Kind of got cooked on man-to-man. Long ass route, though. Kind of tough to stay with that.
Oh, yeah, you got cooked.
You did get cooked on. That's just, I know what route I'm running and you don't, basically. Like 6 yards of maybe 4 yards of separation between them.
Yeah, JT's not there. It's a touchdown.
Yeah. Jalen Thompson's doing his job there. Just play over. Don't let him get further than you. Down to the 19-yard lines of the Cardinals' side. 43 seconds. They couldn't have called a TO before that play. They had literally like 10, 15 more seconds on the clock. 43 seconds, though. Now you're kind of playing. You can only throw the ball. Motion right to left. Kittle goes into the slot. Deuces both sides now. One running back in the backfield. Get the running back from left to the right side. It's a screenplay over to Kittle. Yeah, you're not Trey McBride, bro.
Saubert?
No idea who that is, bro.
I'm not sure who that is.
Saubert. Bye-bye, Saubert.
Your name looks like sauerkraut.
Yeah, can't ride with it. Bucks battle back for a win.
Man, I might need to give me a Baker jersey, man.
Clinch the 4th straight NFC South title. Damn, that division sucks ass.
I do like me some Baker Mayfield.
Clinch the 6th seed.
First time since 2018 that the Bears beat the Packers.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Oh my God.
That is utter domination, dude.
Oh my God. That's actually insane.
3 teams from the NFC North in the dance, bro.
Looking like our
nuts.
division. Looking like our division a couple years ago, bro.
Holy shit.
Second and 11, they drop back. Joshua Dobbs over the center.
That is
too easy.
wide the fuck
Touch him.
open, dude.
Have to burn another TO though. Too easy, bro. What are we doing over the center of the field? First and goal, they're gonna spike this ball and run a play. Why are you spiking the ball?
They got time.
Oh, they only had 1 TO. I thought they had 2 TOs still. Never mind. Makes sense to run it. Makes sense to spike it then. So now, what's interesting, you have to run quick receiver routes. And you have to get the ball out fast. You get sacked here. You have to burn your TO. You can no longer run any plays. Or you try and run up to this line, which is probably the worst decision. You should just take a TO and kick the field goal. But what some teams have done is they like to get sacked and then try and rush it when no one knows that they're going to run hurry-up offense and try and get a spike.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see what happens here. They go deuces right, deuces bottom. Running back in that field. Shotgun for Dobbs. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. Again, it's a touchdown. Oh, incomplete.
Kaiser with amazing coverage.
I didn't even see him hit the ball.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought he took that off low-key.
Not that guy. Over the middle of the field. There's pieces over the middle of the field right now. I guess in a sense, that's kind of you're fine with that.
Yeah.
Because you have to burn TOs, but I mean, you can't be giving up 15 yards.
Dude, the Cardinals next year should make like a monochrome helmet.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick as
That
fuck.
would be gas, bro.
Is that Peter Fairbanks?
Is it? Kind of look like
I
it.
thought that was Peter Fairbanks.
Kinda look
bro.
like
We might have to replay that.
We can't. No way for us to replay it. 3rd and goal coming up, though. Bend but don't break. They go deuces left, trips right. Empty backfield for Joshua Dobbs. You got a lot of routes being around here. There's a lot of people in the backfield. Over the center, George Kittle, that guy.
Ricky Pearsall,
that guy. That was a great catch. Touchdown for the Niners. I'm going
Ricky, many men wish death upon me, Pearsall.
Did he get shot? Right? Crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Shout out Ricky Pearsall.
Shout out Ricky.
Absolutely insane. Come back scoring touchdowns in your last game of the year. A year ago, you got shot.
In the offseason, bro.
In the offseason. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's pretty crazy, bro.
That was good coverage.
It's a great catch. It's a great coverage. Low-key could have been a PI. Okay. Great coverage. Was that Max?
Keetro Clark.
Keetro
Damn,
Clark.
dude, the defense is looking spotty today.
Yeah, it's been bad. Got a TO. Ooh, almost blocked the kick. Damn.
Corners looking
17 to 17 going into Ricky. Look at Ricky. Look at him. Is he wearing a yarmulke? Just a headband? Ah. Oh my God. Look at that bald ass head. Holy shit, dog.
Chill.
Throw some spit on that thing. Shine that hoe. All right, real quick.
Get that thing the whole hot tub.
We got 16 seconds. I mean, shit. Run a couple of plays, bro. 3-time Super Bowl champion. Who the fuck is Mark Schlereth?
What the hell did he win the Super Bowl
A lineman or some shit? I don't even know.
for? Gotta be.
Right? Ain't no way. Linebacker, maybe? Could have been a linebacker. He kind of wide.
I don't know, bro.
16 seconds left in the second quarter, 17 to 17. Cardinals will receive the ball at half. If you're the Niners, you're kicking a squib kick here. Don't let the ball get returned by DJ Dallas for a tutty. If you're the Cardinals here, you get down to the 50, 40. I mean, shit, can you get it to the 50? Kick a field goal. Get Chad out there for a record. He's had a great year for us. Get him out there. Let him kick a long-ass field goal. A little piss missile. 10 yards from the ground. All the way down the field. R.I.P. to onsides, bro. At the back of the end zone. DJ Dallas ain't returning shit. So, Cardinals probably just going to need this out, I would think. You got 3 TOs. I mean, if you're Pat Mahomes, this is enough time to score a touchdown. So
We don't have Pat Mahomes, unfortunately.
I'm just saying, that's what Pat Mahomes does, is score tutties in these scenarios, bro.
What's up, Necros of Ben?
Necroz of Ben? That sounds like almost a slur. Probably shouldn't say that name too many times. Necroz of Ben, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Shout out you. Hey, 1st and 10. They go deuces, trips right, solo top. One running back in the backfield. Kyler Murray. 15 seconds or 16 seconds left. 5. Hike the ball. Run that shit deep.
Oh, shit.
Throws him.
Oh my God!
T.O.
Timeout.
They throw a ball to Zay Jones over the center of the field for about a 40-yard gain. Oh, shit. They get down.
Shit.
They got time to run another play.
Kyler Murray remembered how to play quarterback today, guys.
It was a great throw.
He remembered how to play quarterback.
Over the linebacker, but underneath everything. Oh, my God, what a throw. It's a great throw.
Actually, crazy throw.
Great catch by Zay. Secures it. Keeps it in his hands. Absorbs the hit. It's a big hit coming from a guy just full speed down the field on your back.
Hufunga.
Down just past the 50.
Man, Drew Petzing shines that thing, man.
He does, bro.
He gets the Hawk 2 on his head.
Dude, he used to work on shoes before he was an offensive coordinator. They go deuces right, deuces left. Another quick pass over the middle of Trey McBride. Slides, throw the penalty. Got hit after. Oh, it's Dortch.
That was a Mr. Dortch there.
I could not see him. I completely misconstrued who was
Fuck,
there.
bro, take a shot.
7 seconds? Yeah, dude, take a shot.
No.
To be fair, it makes sense because you got the ball at half.
Oh. Yes, 7 seconds wouldn't be enough time.
You'd be enough time if you just aired that shit out. Like hike the ball and just throw it to a spot.
It would take what, like 5 seconds?
Yeah, probably 5. You'd probably end up with 2. But if you completed it.
Oh shit, they're getting him off the field.
Oh! 7 seconds, 2nd and 1. Cardinals at the 45.
Hey, Cardinals gonna run one more
at the
play.
35.
Cardinals running one more play. Why
7
not?
seconds.
Why
Marv.
not?
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
fuck with
it's a
you.
long ass field goal. You just can't take any.
I guess I just want to make it closer. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's fine actually. I guess it kind of makes sense to be fair. I guess.
I don't want to say that on stream.
Okay, we can't say that, Ross.
He is a little peculiar looking.
He is decently peculiar looking.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have alopecia. To be fair, though, I'm gonna be honest though. I don't think Joshua Dobbs is a unattractive individual. I think he could pull.
I don't want to talk about this.
I'm just saying,
Let's
bro.
find another topic.
I used to be bald. I
Oh.
had bitches dripping at 5 years old. I had cancer.
Oh, we're on a
I had
weird.
cancer, chat.
We took a weird
I had
segue,
cancer,
guys.
chat. 48-yard attempt coming. Or is that 43 or 43? 49?
Yeah, Young Thug actually made the song "Fuck Cancer" about Joe.
49-yard attempt. The ball is up.
Chad is fucking money, bro.
Dude, Chad's pretty good at football.
That man could kick, dude.
He can kick, man. I mean,
He can really
shit.
kick.
He's been good.
Chad
Oh
can
my
really
God.
kick that thing, man.
He has 6 penalties for 30 yards. How the hell does that even work?
Bro.
Dude,
Our
oh my
corners
God.
are getting cooked.
Cooked. All right, chat. Well, we're going to go to break real quick. And I'm not well, so I'm gonna need a little 10-minute break real quick. Might just have you guys run some ads real quick, or we'll just throw you guys on a waiting screen. We'll see you guys
go
back
get a
here.
drink.
Go get a drink.
Get some food.
Get some grub in you.
Go chill real quick.
We'll see you guys soon. See you guys soon. Adios.
Joe Black here with Why Not Results, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys and see if you guys had any interest in podcasting. We offer a variety of different services, and podcasting is the main one. We want to get out to you and have you create your own ideas, have you create your own sets, and have you create your own podcast. And with the amount of opportunity we have here, we can do basically anything for you. From low pricing and 3 angles that come with that, to the high pricing of video editing and everything that comes with that. We're looking for you to share us out to both colleges, to friends, to family, to companies, to anybody who you think is looking to get their own podcast started. And that may be you viewing this right now. So reach out, go to whynotresults.com, or reach out to me at joeblack@whynotresults.com, and I'll be glad to talk to you soon. How's it going, everybody?
Oh man, look at this crowd. It is really hot in this felt jacket, I'll tell you. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight.
back again, coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, chin strap on his nose. So I'm gonna play a solo real quick for the Arizona Cardinals. Okay, David, you wanna bow your head in despair?
See what you got, man.
Chad, that's how we feel. That's how we feel, Chad. It's just,
Oh,
it's been a year.
Shit, man.
It's been a year. Shout out 2021. Happy New Year to y'all. I don't even know if we said that shit. Oh, we were here on New Year's. Never mind. Third quarter starts with a pass. Kyler Murray over the center.
He's hitting Zay Jones
Zay's
today,
getting his
man.
catches in, bro. He didn't get the ball all year. He's getting his balls now. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Arizona Cardinals. Out of the half, Kyler Murray just, he's looking down there. Looking down there.
Kyler Murray, better known as Calamari. Kyler Murray, under center, tight end, and running back in the backfield. One receiver either side.
What the hell happened there? It was a fake?
Yeah, it was a horrible play. Michael Carter took the handoff, took it for a yard.
But it was like a fake handoff?
Yeah,
by the tight end?
that was funky. Just keep airing that fucking ball out, honestly. Now looking at 3rd and 2. It's been a weird but entertaining game.
Yeah, I mean, two ejections is never something.
2 ejaculations is a lot in one half.
Back to back?
Kyler Murray in shotgun. 3 receivers right. Trey McBride solo to his left.
Is Marvin the slot?
Gonna take the snap, stepping back, quick pass. Trey McBride.
Offside.
Got a flag on the play.
I think it's
Play was
offsides.
stopped. Probably gonna be a false start.
If it's false start, we can get to run the play back. Run the route again.
That ref is fucking buff, man.
Is that false start?
Yeah, false start.
On the offense.
That's too easy, Joe.
3rd and 7 coming up. Get to run the play back. You didn't convert it, so low-key. They just declined. I don't understand how that works.
It's Elijah Jones.
So it's a false start, but you can deny a false start? Decline a false start? Am I not confused? Was it illegal formation?
Yeah, they declined it.
Interesting. I didn't know you could decline a false start. 13-44, 3 and out for the Cardinals after, or not really 3 and out, but kind of 3 and out.
They should just go for that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, F it. Run a fake punt.
Like, why are we punting today? Like, today doesn't seem like a punting type of day.
Okay, look like a false start. Punt is up. Back to the
Gunners are gunning.
about the
bro.
24 of the Niners side.
Oh, they're still chirping at each
Still
other.
chirping, bro. Still punt returning chirping at the Gunners. I mean, that's not something you see very often, man.
Tensions are high right now.
Woo! Fucker's weird looking as fuck. You know what else is weird looking? My nutsack, okay? Figure it out later. Bitch ain't got alopecia on my nutsack. You would say that shit looks weird too, okay? How about we stop being assholes to people who have things they can't fucking control, all right? It's got alopecia. What about it? Still making more money than any of us in this fucking room, so who gives a fuck, all right? Eat my ass. I was a former Cardinal, all right? You don't be shitting on Byron Murphy Bunting. What fucking, what's his name? Byron Murphy.
I'm not helping you out right now.
Byron
You're on
Murphy
your
Jr.
own. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't need, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really either. I'm just, lackadaisical, tired, worn out. I need to see one more fight in the field. One more. Has Dr. Pepper gotten just so much more popular over the past 3 years?
I don't know, bro. I'm not a.
You're not a soda guy? Really?
I have the occasional Coke Zero, but
Really?
yeah.
You more energy drink? Yeah, fair.
I do like being caffeinated.
I dabble.
I dabble with the caffeine.
I do more I do more coffee
yeah.
than I do energy drinks.
Yeah.
I don't like spending money on energy
It
drinks.
helps, bro. I
either.
used to be really addicted to Percocets.
Wait a minute.
So, I picked up the caffeine addiction because I
Wait a-
figured it was a better trade-off.
Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, 100%.
No, I'm totally
Shout out the boys.
I'm totally
Shout out the
kidding.
boys.
I've never taken a Percocet in my life.
What did he say? What did he say?
How about stopping him?
How about stopping him? It's a valid point.
Stopping who?
Joshua Dobbs.
What about him?
Probably gonna need to stop him. He's winning this game.
Oh, he's ass.
We need to stop. We need to stop Carter. The backup running
Our
back.
backup.
No. What was that? What's the Taylor? My bad. Taylor.
Taylor Jr.
Taylor Jr. We gotta stop, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am also with you on college basketball.
I can't.
It is arguably one of the most difficult products to watch because they miss so many shots. It is crazy to me the like that people have for college basketball. Which, again, college playoff tournaments, bro, come around, it's pretty fire. But other than that, you go watch like a regular game in the season, it's just dudes missing shots all the time. All the time. The jump from college basketball to NBA is so huge. So huge. 18 to 26 for Joshua Dobbs today. 2 total touchdowns, by the way. 1 INT. First and 10. They run the ball down the gap, maybe the B gap, on the left side of the line. It's gonna be about a 4-yard gain. Joshua Dobbs, he just always looks like he's like looking at the floor. His like visor isn't dark, but he always looks so shadowed the whole time. Second down coming up. 13, 16, 15, 14 left on the clock. Third down. Second down, my bad. Third quarter. 2017 the score.
Shout out Roy Lopez.
Yeah, shout out Roy Lopez. Deuces to the right, make a trip to the right after a motion. Kind of deuces with an attached. It's another play action play. Oh! Fumble! Run for that shit! Fumble. Joshua Dobbs absolutely destroyed from behind. Pause. 12, 50, 49, 48. Knocked the alopecia right out of his body. 45 minutes.
I think he just got a strand of hair just popped out of his head.
Oh, that's not. That's a fumble, right? The backwards.
No, it did go.
It's a backwards
It went
throw,
backwards,
if anything.
yeah.
So about a 15-yard loss.
Yeah, of course we don't recover it either.
Of course we don't recover. It's just a perfect bounce away from him.
Third and 22.
Holy shit. Zaven Collins with his biggest play of the year. 3rd and 22 coming up. They go trips left, solo top, designed run. That was a Drew Petzing type of 3rd down. 4th down coming up. I don't really know what the plan was there. Don't turn over the ball, I guess.
Yeah.
12, 05, 04, 03.
Look at Buddha, man. Look at Buddha. So inspirational.
How many tackles? Who has the most tackles in the league?
A fellow named Zaire Franklin
For
the Colts.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
kind of insane.
How many does he have?
A lot.
Gotta have more than 155, so. Punt goes back to the 35 of the
Holy
Cardinals side. Kind of a deep punt.
smoky.
Returned by, who was that, Dortch still?
Gregory.
Dortch gets it back to the 50.
Damn.
Thought he should have had a tutty there. It's been a long time since we had a punt return for a touchdown.
I know. Shout out Patrick Peterson.
Man, one of the most iconic plays for the Arizona Cardinals ever. Was that OT, right?
What?
His return.
Well, I don't remember, bro.
He had the big one against maybe the Packers or
I was a wee lad, bro.
We were tiny as shit.
Yeah.
Man, shout out dude. Oh my God. Looking back, we'll do that. We'll reminisce, all right? OG players, who's your favorite? Other than Fitz, obviously.
The Badger.
Honey Badger out there, bro.
Still playing in the NFL. I love me some Tyrann Mathieu, bro.
Tyrann Mathieu. Off the ACL tears, too, was a
man.
dog.
He was a dog.
Absolute freak, actually. He was our Buddha before Buddha.
Dude.
Like a shorter,
I used
undersized
to love watching
guy.
him play, bro.
My God, bro. At LSU, too, man. You know who I liked? I liked a little bit of Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell out there for me. Darnell Dockett. Those guys, that D-line is pretty good. Darnell, Calais. You put Anquan Bolton out there, too. Defensively, though, I mean, Patrick Peterson was lock.
You know who I used to like, too?
Who?
Not a lot of people might know this guy. DJ Swearinger, bro.
Valid.
That motherfucker used to light people up, bro.
His last year, I feel like he got so many penalties for celebrating massive hits.
Dudes, bro.
Holy shit, though.
Smacking
dude. Him in college. Him in college was
enforcer.
lighting dudes up, bro. He was not great in coverage, but he popped. I mean, he lit dudes up, bro. It didn't matter who you were, tight end, running back, receiver. If DJ Swearinger was on the field, you were nervous about getting lit up over the middle of the field, bro.
I used to rock with John Brown, too. I used to like John Brown. Yeah, the crazy arms.
Dance. Started a little movement with that dance. Michael Floyd in his prime was pretty gas. Not gonna lie. Michael Floyd for 2 years was pretty good. I remember he got cut from the team and I went to a football game with Josh Spano, they didn't have enough time to print tickets without Michael Floyd on the thing, and he was no longer part of the team, and he was still the photo on the ticket, bro. Kind of crazy.
What a fall from grace for him.
What a fall from grace, bro, man. I mean, shit, bro. That DUI, bro, it just derailed his entire life for the most part. I mean, shit. Understandably. I mean, that was a terrible moment for him. Got to be a terrible moment for you. Like
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
That's a good pull.
Hey, good pull. The Cardinals have had some good corners.
They've had some really good DBU type of shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For a long time, I mean, we were not worried about.
Look at rattle them off. Adrian Wilson, DRC.
Yeah, DRC.
Patrick Peterson,
Tyrann Mathieu.
Buda Baker, Tyrann Mathieu,
Jalen.
Aeneas Williams.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Dick
deep.
Night Train Lane.
It's
deep.
deep.
All the way back.
It's deep. Real quick, first and 10.
Insane.
Kyler in the shotgun goes pistol, kind of. Not shotgun, goes in pistol, solo both sides with an attached tight end on the right side of the field. Play action. Drops back, has plenty of time. Throws it over. Marv's wide open. So here's my thing, okay? It's a great throw. Good job. Marv had to have been open for way longer, though, is my only nervousness.
I don't know.
Like, if he hits Marv early there, like, what if we saw Marv in open space take 2 Rams defenders with him to the end zone?
Yeah.
I got to see more of that shit. I got to see more Marv in open space being able to go and do something with it.
I wonder why Michael Wilson's not playing.
Yeah, Connor had that knee problem, so they're not
Kyler and Pistol, 2 tight ends next to him.
It's a run play.
Kyler's
design run for
himself.
Kyler.
Oh, damn, Zero broke through that, bro.
He did. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna get a penalty for holding. He doesn't get through. That might be a first down and more.
I don't know how he got through that block. That was insane. He looked slippery as shit.
Just shot that gap. Didn't allow anybody to make any moves. Tyler Hufanga out with a concussion. Tough. Hufanga? Crazy.
Talanoa.
Talanoa?
Yeah.
Talanoa?
Yeah.
It's a crazy ass name. 2nd and 4.
Got trips right. Kyler in the shotgun, running back to his right. Marvin Harrison to his left solo. Taking the snap.
Another kind
Stepping
of
back in the pocket. Rolling to his right. Kyler throwing deep. Whoa. There's some targeting Zay Jones in the end zone. There's some weird extracurriculars going on. Tarvarius Ward. Flag on the play. See what the flag is. Oh.
Illegal hands.
Illegal use of hands on the defense. Cardinals first down.
So
All right.
Could have been a touchdown.
Rock Ya-Sin. Rock Ya-Sin, bro. One of the more unique names in the NFL.
Let's look and see at this real quick. Marv on his own up top. Surprise, surprise.
Damn.
I mean, he's just holding Marv.
The ass, bro.
He's just holding Marv the whole way.
1st and 10, Cardinals, 10 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Cardinals up 20-17 currently.
Looking to add on.
Why not?
Bad first drive, good second drive.
Kyler needs to pad the stats a little bit. Kyler under center, heavy formation, 1 receiver out right. Giving it to Michael Carter. He's going to bounce it outside for a nice run. About an 8-yard gain on that play.
Almost broke out for a tutty there. If he gets past one more.
If he's a hair faster.
Is that Kyler's? Is Kyler 16 or 25?
Yeah, dude.
I want to see a couple more. I want to see 40. I'm not gonna lie.
We're looking at 2nd and 1 right now. Cardinals in a good spot right now. They could do a few different things.
You take the other sleeve off? Oh no.
Kyler under center. Michael Carter in the backfield going heavy formation.
69 rushing yards. Nice.
Marvin Harrison to his right, out wide. Going to give it to Michael Carter. Michael Carter's going to get just enough for the first down.
Hesitated in the backfield, but then still got through enough to get the first down there.
Hey, man, whatever works.
Whatever works. You're looking for the hole. Hits it full speed, and you're into a first down. Look at this little hesitation here. Stops, waits, goes.
It worked out. Damn, he low-key gave that dude.
He kind of gave him the work. I ain't gonna
Gave
lie.
him the work a little bit.
Is that
Push
Fred?
it back.
No, it wasn't Fred. It was a Fred.
Corner. I think that's the dude that Trey McBride baptized earlier.
Such a funny fucking play.
James Conner looks like he wants to be out there.
Trey got up in that play. I didn't even think about it. Trey was at his
head.
head.
Shit, dude. Kyler Murray in the shotgun. Michael Carter to his right. Going 2 receivers left. 1 to his right. Stepping back to pass. Gonna dump it off to Michael Carter. Good choice. Good choice. Michael Carter.
Michael Carter makes a guy miss.
I believe he got tackled by his helmet, maybe a face mask. Nice, dude.
Stepping on my water.
Yup, face mask. Add it on. Add it on. Niners absolutely hurting themselves right now. Yeah, they're playing really sloppy football. Oh yeah, huge face mask. Michael Carter having a decent game right now. Kyler Murray in the shotgun, 2 receivers left, 2 right. Michael Carter in the backfield. Kyler motioning Dortch.
Marv.
Hitting Dortch. Dortch 2 touchdowns.
Crazy.
Cardinals up 26-17 right now. Kyler is having a great game.
Dude, it looks like you might need to feed Dortch to have a great game for Kyler.
Dude, the offense actually...
What we say? Okay, here's my thing, okay? Real quick. I'm not gonna lie. If there's a position you want to be in we weren't beating anybody last year. We did not do well last year, in general. Granted, because of different problems. But if you can beat most of the bad teams, most of them, we lost to the Panthers, the only bad team we lost to.
Yeah.
You're in a good spot because you want to go into the next year thinking, hey, and we hung with arguably.
We hung with all the good teams.
We hung with arguably the best team in the NFC when they weren't fully injured yet. We hung with the Vikings up until the end of the game. Obviously, the Bills is a little different because it was the first game of the season. Mm-hmm. But still, Josh Allen did his thing, and we still were close in that game. Like, if there's one thing to be positive looking at going forward, it's that you can beat the bad teams. They should be all trap games for you for the most part.
Yeah.
You need to go out there next year and win some good games, though.
Damn, personal foul on the defense again, bro. Are they going for 2?
Personal foul? I would think so. Might as well. Get some 2-point.
What the hell's going on,
2-point reps in. That's what?
Oh, the Cardinals are going to go for 2 now.
3 personal fouls now on the.
Yeah, dude, this is
Niners.
bad,
Dude, they are. Dude, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're gonna be very good next year either.
I don't think so either.
I think their will is broken.
If they're bad, Shanahan's gone. I can see that happening, dude. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, I don't know. Anybody who can pick up Shanahan on a decent team will be nuts though.
Pick him up as an O coordinator.
Yeah, I think you could easily see him being dropped to O coordinator.
Cardinals gonna go for 10. Pistol formation. Michael Carter in the backfield. DJ Dallas to his left. Going heavy, 1 receiver to his left. Takes a snap. Oh, fake. Kyler trying to run it in himself. Didn't work.
Again, you've run that play too many times for it.
Yeah, honestly, you should have just took the result of the field goal. But, gotta respect the effort.
So, here's one of my worries right now, chat, okay? Cardinals currently have Greg Dortch with 2 touchdowns, all right? Zay Jones and Marv, getting a couple catches here and there. Trey McBride with a touchdown as well. Marv not having a touchdown in this game is alarming. Greg Dortch with 2 maybe it's alarming. I don't really know. Again, Chad, I'd have to watch like the 52 or the 22-man view where it's like in the backfield straight down just to see where Marv's at because at the end of the day, like he is getting double teamed most of the time, okay? Like legitimately most of the time. If he's not scoring touchdowns, it kind of makes sense because he's getting double teamed. But we do need to figure out a way to not be, I don't know, preying on this double coverage to not occur. He's just going to get double cover. I say that. Maybe he does. If he continues to get double cover next year, continue to just feed Trey McBride and Greg Dortch. I'm not going to lie. Maybe that's the key, chat, to be opening up this offense. Stop throwing to Michael Wilson and Marv until they give you that single coverage look. And then when it's in single coverage, give Marv that opportunity down the field to make something happen. But don't try and force feed him. Trey McBride, it doesn't look like teams want to guard him. He's going to have 100 and damn near. We'll have to see. He might be able to break the all-time record. Let's see where he's at right now, chat. Let's see where Trey McBride is at right now, reception-wise. Trey McBride right now. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong stats. Oh, yeah, no. He's got 214 receptions right now. 214 receptions right now, career-wise. So how does that stat work? How does that stat work then? With the record for the team? Because they said he was at 105. Oh, in a season? Yeah. In a season. So he was at 104 before today. What's he at right now? Today.
109.
109. So he's had 5 catches. Is he not? He hasn't got any since.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
He got 6 right now, so he's at 110. Low key, I'm not gonna lie, feed him and get him the record.
Beef hits.
Yeah, get him over D-Hop.
Yeah, 115.
Like fuck it, like just give him 6 more balls.
Oh, he could easily get that.
He had a whole quarter still.
Yeah.
Quarter and a half basically. I was saying, maybe this is the goal. If Marv's gonna be double covered every play, every other play, whatever it is, maybe you
Bro,
really.
the offense should have been this good all year.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Like, honestly, this is really frustrating to watch. Like,
Especially with the way Trey's been playing. Like Trey McBride's play has not dwindled as the kick goes up for the touchdown. They miss on the extra point, so they only go up a total of 9 points actually.
I think, bro, honestly, Kyler should just fucking around and throw 5 touchdowns. Why not?
But then it
take your
skews the
aggression out.
the conversation.
No, good, bro. Make it more confusing. Make our lives more confusing. I like it. I like it.
I'm just yawning. I just don't know what to do, chat. You want a cough drop at all? You like cough drops? Like eating them?
No.
Oh, I love eating cough
I kind of want
drops.
some candy. I don't know why. You know what sounds good right now? Some Sour Patch Kids.
You ever had those Nerds clusters?
I can't do those, bro. They're too gummy.
Damn, that's great. I love those things. They go 1st and 10 for Joshua Dobbs. Pressure gets around him. It's going to be another 15, 16-yard gain for Joshua Dobbs.
I just like ingesting as much Red 40 as possible.
Hey, exactly.
It's really good for you.
Hey, I've never heard of someone dying from it, so I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I think people just make shit up, man.
I'm not going to lie, dude.
There's no way it's that.
We used to not. My great-grandfather, you probably ate Red 40 every single fucking day in the Vietnam War, and he turned out
But your
fine.
grandfather was huffing asbestos.
Yeah, and they're fine. He's fine. Lives in Alaska.
Josh Dobbs under center, pitching it to the running back. Running back's gonna hit the outside, get about a 4-yard gain. That's
Is that a
coming
chop
back.
block?
It's gonna be a holding or a chop
Holding?
block or something.
Yeah, something on the offense for sure.
Definitely an offensive penalty.
Darius is a huge individual. Holy
He's
shit.
humongous, bro. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How tall is Darius Robinson? 55, right?
What app is that?
Well, that's Dante. Dante's big as fuck,
No,
too.
no, that was Darius.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. 56.
56. This is just the score center. ESPN, whatever. 6'5", holy shit, that's a huge individual.
Damn. That's fucking scary.
Bro, get Darius Robinson.
Oh, yeah, it was a hold.
Get Darius Robinson in the lab with. Bro, get someone to teach Darius.
10 penalties.
What's crazy? It's only 46 yards.
Oh my God. Josh Dobbs in the shotgun. 2 receivers either side. Stepping back. No pass rush. Easy yards. Passing it to number 81
Second and 6.
for about what? I don't know. Yeah, that was
It was 1st and 19, so probably like second. It might be second and like
a 9. Yeah, it was like a 10-yard pass.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Wow.
Like, bro, you're getting it up 9 yards, 11 yards on that play, bro. What are we
Getting
doing?
diced up by Josh Dobbs is definitely a choice.
Darius only has 2 tackles so far this year.
Josh Dobbs in the pistol formation.
Guys, you're telling
2
the
receivers
line
to his
to
right.
get that shit out.
Gonna
run
hand it off
Run a heavy stunt
for about a 3
to try and get the run
4-yard
back up the
gain.
center.
Niners looking at a third and fart situation. Third and
fart
short situation.
Third and fart situation, bro.
Yeah, they need to get off the field. Patrick Taylor is a big running back, 6'2",
Oh my God.
217.
That's a light 6'2" frame.
Yeah, but he looks heavier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Josh Dobbs in the shotgun.
3rd and 4 at the
3
48.
receivers left. Stepping back to pass. Pass rush gets there.
Gets him out of the pocket.
Oh! He's gonna get the first down. Oh my God.
No, he didn't. Not even close.
Dobbs made a business decision right there.
Dobbs, you did not get the first dog. You were out of bounds by 4 yards
Holy
before.
shit, dude. They should go for it.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe he got hit. There.
Zave, you gotta come down with that sack, brother.
That's such bullshit, though, bro.
Damn, bro, he might have gotten it.
I don't think so, bro. They counted
Fourth and one.
What
the
sucks
Niners
though?
are gonna go
What
for
sucks
it.
though there is Garrett Williams would have ruined Josh Dobbs' life there.
Yeah, Josh Dobbs under center. Heavy formation. They're gonna run this ball.
Push that shit, bro. We got him off the edge.
Give it to James.
Oh!
Oh yeah, he broke off a pretty nice run.
Give it to James. Jonathan Taylor, what's his name?
They keep
Taylor
showing
Jr.
his name.
Holy shit, he does look tall as shit though.
Yeah, Taylor had a nice run right there. Niners went super heavy.
They allowed the edge off the
Opened
right
up a
side.
huge hole on the edge. Yeah, just too easy.
They allowed the blitz from the Cardinals' perspective to come off the right side, their left side, in hopes of just running guys enough forward to get first down on that right side of their side, our left side. 1st and 10 coming up, 5:04, 5:03, 5:02. They go heavy again. George Kittle attached, another tight end attached to the left side and one receiver. Motion right to left. Holy shit. The drop back, I don't even know what to call that play.
Oh
George
my
Kittle
God.
Why? Is that Juszczyk?
Yeah.
Juszczyk.
Juszczyk wide the fuck open. Touchdown.
This is a
Down the sideline.
This is a shootout right now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
26-23 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Touchdown
Tom,
to
it's a
Juszczyk.
good game though.
This is
Why
a
are you
good game.
falling
What'd he say?
asleep?
He said he literally fell asleep. I cannot believe I've been watching this game this long.
Hey,
It's a good game. What the heck?
We got 3 touchdowns from both
It's
teams
probably
right
one
now.
of the better games since like the Panthers game.
Yeah, we got 3 touchdowns from both teams right now.
It's just because there's no stakes. But your team had no stakes either, so you shouldn't be talking. Oh, Buddha blew the coverage. You
It's
don't
all
see that
good.
very often, man.
It's all good. Who gives a shit? Bully can fuck up one time.
Buddha could fuck him one time.
Okay. So here's the worry, okay?
I'm not worried about anything.
But no, this was the worry, okay? You don't go for 2 there. You kick the field goal. You're up a field goal.
I don't think it matters. Kyler's just, camera died.
Oh, shit, my fault. That's my fault. It's all good. I'll switch that bitch. That's on me, chat. That's on me. Oh, Steven shitting?
Tom, our future is not black.
Where did Steven go?
Win a QT.
Oh, I didn't even know he was doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. That gas station right there, it's gonna get abused for as long as we do this show.
Yeah.
Like literally just abused out the ass.
Yeah.
They love it, we love it. Can't be upset with it. The future is not dark. The future is just unfortunate this year. That's literally it. The future was not dark at 6-4. The future was dark at 6-6. Dude, I really wanted us to shit on the fucking Seahawks that second game. Had them Seahawk fans back in here talking mad shit. Just for them to miss the playoffs. Yeah, I gotta go message him. I told them that I was gonna message him if they missed the playoffs, so I gotta go message him now. Go hit those boys up. Let them know who gives a fuck about those 2 wins.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine.
We, depending on the way, like, we should be.
Kyler Murray now with 20 passing touchdowns on the season.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about 20? 20 touchdowns, man. Who gives a shit?
20.
So fucking ass. How many picks you got?
You guys can
14?
see my ugly mug again.
20 and 14? 20 and 14? Is that where we're at right now?
Something like that, bro. It's looking pretty atrocious.
Pretty ass. Pretty fucking
Yeah.
ass, man. I might need to pick up a taquito from QT on the way back. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, you guys need to chill, man.
What? What happened?
I want some wings.
I don't want to go to lunch with you. I feel bad going to lunch with you.
Why?
I'm just not feeling well.
Dude, we can go to lunch.
What has good wings out here?
I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. Trust.
Heard. Trust then.
Trust.
Kyle Juszczyk with a touchdown. Juszczyk has been a pain in our ass
Juice check.
for a long time. All right, real quick. I think this is a valid conversation. I think fun one to have. Where do you actually think Cam Scatterby will line up at next year?
Second or third round pick from the Niners.
And where do you think he goes?
team needs a running back.
So bottom teams that need running backs, I mean, the Giants are probably looking for one.
Bro, why can't I look-y see him on the Pats?
I could see him on the Pats. They still don't have a coach. So like, I think
problems, bro.
I think it's tough because it's tough to judge.
Damn, that is a blown-ass coverage. Cardinals, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, to be fair, we say this every week. 1st and 10, they go Kyler under center motion left to right with Elijah Higgins. It's a handoff to Michael Carter down the center, hits the B gap, gets up this field. Kind of chopping it up. Another like 4 or 5 yard gain for Michael Carter. He's having a pretty good game. If James Conner's in this game, we're beating the shit out of the Niners, by the way, just so you guys know. It sucks because, motherfucker, bro. This offense is built to be so good.
Yeah.
So good, bro. So good. They've just been so lacking. 2nd and 6 coming up after a 4 yard gain by Michael Carter down the B gap.
You got to pass it here.
420.
You got to pass it.
You got to get in short down and distance, though, to succeed as the Cardinals. Trips right, kind of an odd formation. They go solo top. Kyler drops back, throws it over the middle.
Beautiful.
Wide open.
My
Is that Zay Jones again?
Is this the Zay
Is
Jones
that Zay
game?
Jones breakout game?
Is this the Zay Jones game? Might just be the Zay Jones game.
Zay Jones breakout game. Not what I had on my bingo card. Zay Jones runs, I mean, it's a great flat route. I mean, it's just right into the soft zone. Good timing.
Kyler thrown over the middle, bro. What the hell? What's going on?
He realized that there was nothing on this game. He could play caught after. They go deuces left. They motion right to left. Trey McBride is the help on the backside.
Look at Dortch.
Dortch down the field. Dude, Dortch might need to get more reps next year.
They opened up the playbook, Joe.
Yeah, dead ass. Dead ass. Imagine this offense with James Conner right now.
I can't take it!
This offense, what the fuck is that? You an anime character? The hell was that? 2nd and 3 coming up. 3
About to go ultra instinct, bro.
Not like that. 3 minutes even.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun. Stepping back to pass.
Deep.
Looking deep. Oh, he's going to swing it. Oh, Marvin Harrison! To the 30. What the fuck is going on? Where has this been all year?
To be fair, it's almost like when he has time in the pocket, he can throw it. He just lets Marv get to his route. That's not even like a broken play. That's just Marv late in his route. Okay, I don't know what the playbook was there that Dortch had the same route.
How does Kyler not see him earlier? What the F?
That's what I'm saying.
What the
man.
F?
To be fair, he did pull down to check if he was getting sacked real quick. Right in
Pulled
that
down
moment.
and pulled out.
Okay.
Cardinals
Churning.
at the 29. Kyler under center. Play action pass. Rolling to his
Running the
right.
same
Looking
rollout.
downfield.
Throws a pick with a stray.
Oh my God.
Let go of his leg, bitch. What's he at now? 111?
McBride is cooking.
Let him break the record.
Heard it here first. Kyler Murray's cooking.
He's cooking right now. I no cap.
Oh, get the fuck off me, boy. Let me run this out route real
He
quick.
definitely called him a boy, too.
Kyler, throw that shit to me.
Definitely called him. He said, get off me, little bitch.
Boy.
Sorry, boy. He said, get off me, little boy.
Come here, boy.
Trey McBride does kind of look like Kratos when you think about it.
No, he doesn't. Stop. Don't disrespect my goat like that.
I'm sorry.
Kyler Murray.
Hey, my dog's named after Kratos.
In the shotgun. 2 receivers left. 2 tight ends down to his right. Kyler Murray looking left. Looking to Marv.
Jumper.
Ah! Good coverage by
Great
Gibson
coverage.
there.
The lob throw is tough in that scenario.
Oh, it's Rocky Sin. Apologies.
Tough for Marv to even have the opportunity to come down with that because it's back shoulder. It's back shoulder floater.
I gotta catch that motherfucker.
What are we talking about? How the fuck do you expect him to catch that?
Maserati Marv.
Marv's just got to come back to it instead of allowing the ball to come to him right there.
Maserati Marv.
He's got to high point that shit and be a yard in front of where Rocky Sin was at.
You know, man.
That's how you catch those, chat. I used to moss the shit out of Denzel.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun. 1 receiver either side. Michael Carter in the backfield.
Another
Kyler
pass
Murray
play.
stepping back to pass. Passes it off to
Get the
Michael
check
Carter.
down.
Michael Carter will get a 2-yard loss. Fred Warner there with the tackle.
I do got to see less checkdowns next year. Seahawks-Rams game.
That's looking like a game 2, bro. Ooh. That Rams versus Seahawks game is looking a little spicy, I'm not gonna lie.
24-22, did they go for 2 and miss it?
Some good NFC West showdowns today, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
lie. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Cardinals looking at 3rd and 12 right now. See what they do. If they can convert this, they'll be sitting pretty. Kyler Murray in the shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Marvin Harrison on his own, per usual. Kyler Murray stepping back to pass. Gonna dump it off to Dortch. Dortch. Enough for the first down.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
He might have just fucked up his the way he fell looks so
That is exactly why you use real grass.
Exactly.
If that was turf,
he's
destroying his whole leg.
Did Carter get hurt?
Dortch having a great game today. No, they're just showing that. Oh, wait.
Oh, Fred got hurt.
Fred Warner hurt his ass cheek. Greg Dortch having a great game today.
Hey, maybe
giving Charvarius Ward the fucking stiffy.
Maybe Dortch is the speedy guy we need to use, bro.
Dortch, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm not mad at it at all.
4 catches. He's got 4 catches, 2 of them are touchdowns.
That's pretty deflating for the Niners to let up that.
Yeah, 3rd and 12, down to the 5, dude. Yeah, that's ass if you're the Niners, bro. No cap.
Fred Warner low-key been ass today. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are we
George Kittle being goofy per usual.
Who gives a fuck?
The fucking axe getting old, pal. Win Super Bowls, maybe.
Yeah, fact. Like, who gives a... What are the odds George Kittle stays on the Niners?
High.
You think so?
He's a Niner, bro. He isn't. Like, that motherfucker isn't. He's their Buddha, bro. He is a Niner. Like, he is a Niner, bro.
I don't know.
How old is... Look at how old is he? How old is he? Let's look at some things right now. Why are Matthew McConaughey and McCaffrey in a commercial together?
No comment.
It makes no fucking sense.
Kittle's old. He's 31. Mm-hmm. He's old. That's pretty old for a TN.
No, tight ends can last.
They go to like 30, 34?
Tight ends can last a little
34,
bit.
35? They don't get past 35. Nobody gets past 35, really.
Hey, bro, Antonio Gates, put some respect.
That's valid. That's valid.
Put some respect.
Shout out a team that's not even around anymore.
Martellus Bennett.
Elijah's probably old. Is he not? You don't think so?
He just looks young, bro.
Who else? I mean, Travis Kelce's old as shit, but I think Kelce's probably the same age as him, Loki. Kelce might be like literally a year older. Oh yeah, Kelce's 4 years older. 35. Damn, Kelce's gonna be
needs to hang it up,
on
bro.
the closer side of 40
Kelce
soon.
needs to hang it up, bro.
Hot damn. He did just have his birthday though. He just turned.
The fucking Chiefs lost their #1 receiver, and they're still gonna go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Dude.
God damn, dude. How, like, that's just...
They're gonna go to the Super Bowl and have a first-round bye, literally throwing the last game of the season. No care whatsoever. There was no need to try. They're losing 38-0. And guess what? And guess what?
Bro,
they're not gonna play the Broncos in the playoffs.
They did not want Cincy
No.
in that motherfucker.
No, dude.
They did not want Cincy having...
Let's look at the stats of that game. Carson Wentz, 10 of 17 for 98 yards. They're down 38-0, and he has 17 attempts. They were down 14-0 in the first quarter, and he has 17. Chat, this is how you know they don't give a shit.
Bo Nick's stat padding right now.
This is how you know they don't give a shit, because any team that is losing by more than 10, 2 full possessions, is airing the ball out 40 times in a half. They were down 24-0 at half. They've thrown the ball maybe 6 times in the second half.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun.
15
Going
minutes.
heavy formation.
Starting the fourth quarter.
Thought there was offsides there. Guess not. Gonna give it Michael Carter. Oh shit.
It's a great play.
Michael Carter gets to the line of scrimmage and then he's tackled.
Got hit in the back, tripped up in the backfield.
I'm not liking him at all, man.
Yeah, bro. I understand trying to give Michael Carter some reps, but
fuck it, get him Marv Fade.
yeah, get him Marv Tutty. This is
throw
the
it.
type of game where I need Marv to have a touchdown, dude. Like,
Yeah. Everybody's getting love.
like Dortch can't have 3.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's not good for
They ain't gonna do
that's
it,
not good for the media, bro.
They ain't
I ain't gonna lie. Trey can't have one. I'm gonna break this fucking harmonica on the ground, dude.
Nah, he's gonna get open. Kyler Murray in the pistol.
He's gonna run a fade. There's no way for him to get open. He runs
One
in the middle
receiver
field.
either side, got tight ends down.
He's playing 5 yards off though.
Gonna give to Michael Carter again. Michael
He's
Carter
gonna
gets the
tutty.
edge. That's a touchdown. Cardinals with a 4th touchdown
So
on
we-
the day.
oh,
Oh my God. What the hell?
Michael Carter just
Michael
threw,
Carter with the failed touchdown celebration.
Michael Carter just threw the ball so hard into the sky that he laid it on his ass.
Bro, would this be a scoregami if we got 33-24? That's a weird ass.
I'm trying to think, like, missed 2 points. one field goal
Hey,
each.
bro, he's kind of fast.
He is fast, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, it works in the two back. I mean, it worked right there in the one-man backfield. But James Conner and him in the backfield, bro, wasn't options to either of them. Like, you go into the line of scrimmage and tell Kyler, hey, you read the defense, and you decide which one you want.
Tom, let me know when your guy makes a fucking Pro Bowl, buddy.
It's valid.
God, Bryce Young.
Hey, to be fair, Kyler's cooking right now. Let's be honest.
Bryce Young has been asshole his whole career, bro.
There's no part of me that thinks that
He's
Bryce is good.
he's having a nice few game stretch, but you're getting a little too cocky, brother.
Yeah, you guys saw. I mean, you guys had 3 quarters of the season knowing what Bryce Young was. Like, let's be honest. I mean, you guys watched more irrelevant football than we did this year.
100%.
Like by a long shot.
Yeah.
You guys were like,
I mean, the Saints dropped the fucking weenie on you, bro, like bad.
yeah, like the
really bad.
Panthers were playing irrelevant football in October.
I mean, your quarterback was playing so bad he got fucking benched.
Yeah.
Like Kyler's
bench for who? Exactly. That's the point.
Oh, the red rifle, bro.
Oh,
Dalton.
never mind. Shout out Andy, bro.
Nah, not shout
Shout
out.
out Andy.
But bro,
we do own Andy.
my quarterback has yet to get benched.
Yet to be benched, yet to be. I mean, he stays relevant. He's got 3 passing touchdowns right now. In a full court, he's probably not gonna play this quarter. Actually, I don't know. You got to win this game,
They're gonna see this fucking game.
right? You got to play this game out. You can't, as the Cardinals, start to bench guys. You got to continue to hold these guys up and tell them, hey, you got to go win this shit, right? You can't be doing that type. You can't be like, now we're out now. You got a quarter to play. You scored a touchdown. Hey, that touchdown doesn't happen without Marv running around and blocking.
Why is Kai not on my screen?
Hey, whoa. Let's not be shitting on Kai. I'm trying to get Kai on this show, bro.
Kai and Snoop?
Kai might know. I don't know if Kai knows anything about professional sports. He might know something about professional basketball. Could 100% get Snoop on the show. Yeah, I just gotta pay. What does he say his feature is? His feature is crazy.
Dude, your quarterback is literally shorter.
Is he short?
And he's like small.
And he's tiny. Yeah, he's definitely not fun to look at.
Kyler's thick, bro.
Yeah, Tyler's got an ass on him.
Kyler's
got an ass on him.
go look at Kyler's shirt. Go look up on Google, bro. Kyler's shirtless pics.
Hey, go look up Kyler's YouTube channel, bro. It's a show every week.
Yeah, that shit's a strip
Other
tease,
than the past like 6 weeks, but
I watch his vlogs and I'm biting my lip. Look at Larry Fitz, man.
What?
Look at Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden looks
That's
big as
history,
hell
brother.
as well, bro.
Oh, that's a big
big ass
man,
dude,
That's a
bro.
big man playing
10 plays,
receiver.
70 yards, 5 minutes. It's a great drive, no cap.
First TD this season for Michael Carter.
He hasn't played.
McBride got one.
Dortch got 2.
Mars had some good catches today.
Did you know? I'm not gonna say that. It's not probably not a nice thing to say. It's not even a nice thing to say, but I don't want people to make jokes about it.
All right.
They're returning this kickoff 5 yards from inside their own end zone.
It's a good decision.
Whoa!
Damn.
Gets back to about the 30,
Those
looks like maybe
legs got
33,
churned.
34.
Those legs got churned,
Is a
bro.
flag on the play? Could have been a false start maybe. It's in the middle of the field, so usually that's a
Dude's
holding or
name's
something.
Cowing.
Cowing?
Yeah.
Cowing these balls in your throat.
All right, dude.
Holding on the returning team, so it's actually just going to be back to just pass where a touchback would have been. Be on about the 24 or maybe the 26 or something. We'll see.
Do I keep hearing a slide?
Yeah, he's editing. He's audio editing. Devin Fitzgerald, bro. Shout out Brophy. Pretty wild. I forgot what award he won. He just won an award for the most outstanding. Do you think Trey McBride might break his record? Holy shit!
For all-time receiving yards?
17K, dog.
That's insane. He's right behind Jerry. Dobbs in the shotgun, stepping back to pass, looking left, passing left to Ricky Pearsall
so much of
for
that
an
today,
11-yard gain.
So much of that today.
Yeah, the Cardinals need to do something different on defense, but they can't generate any fucking pass rush.
Yeah,
It was bad.
but this is one of those things where I would, in my head, normally I would think other defenses normally just pressure the shit out of them. If you're not creating pressure, then you just send more instead of trying to like blanket it with coverage.
I don't get why Fitz never officially retired.
I don't know. First and
Dobbs
10.
in the shotgun, got 3 receivers right. Motion Ricky Pearsall to the left. Oh, back around. Whoa, that's a weird play.
End around
End
back.
around. Ooh, about a 7 yard gain there.
Buddha wanted to kill him there.
Yeah, that was an interesting play.
Buddha was pissed that
It
he
worked
didn't get
though. It worked.
to light him up right there. 38-0 is just ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, I'm excited for us to rematch again, Tom. I'm not gonna lie.
What's funny is we'll literally do we play against each other next year?
I think so. Of course, because of course we do. We always play the fucking Panthers.
We both suck ass, so.
Team owns us for no fucking
Arizona
reason.
Cardinals.
For 2025.
Which we don't have the week to week, but
Dude, our defense just cannot stop shit.
home games against the Packers. Oh my God, dude. Packers,
the
Bengals,
Bengals
and
and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Josh Dobbs under center. They're going a heavy formation. One receiver either side. Got Taylor in the backfield. Probably going to hand it off to... Oh, nope. Dobbs stepping back to pass.
Oh!
Pass rush gets there. He's able to get the ball off for a first down.
For another 12-yard
About a
gain.
12-yard gain. Yeah, they're just moving the ball at will at this point. It's turning into a shootout.
Playing the Jags and the Falcons as well next year. The home games will be Atlanta, oh, and Carolina. We play Carolina this year. Home game, though. We played there this year. You guys play with us next year. 33-24, 11:43 left on the clock. First and 10. Niners moving it well down to the 45 of the Cardinals side. They go deuces top, attached to the right side. They motion left to right. Oh, my.
Oh, that play is blown up. Buddha Baker.
Buddha knew that was a run play when the play occurred. Buddha's turning into a dog. He looks so tiny.
Man, plays big, bro.
This plays so big, bro.
He's huge.
It's utterly insane.
Plays so big.
It's so hard to understand the way Buddha plays football, bro.
He plays so big and hard, bro.
It's huge, just massive.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah,
And that's what Taylor said when that play just happened.
his motor is insane.
Dude, it's ridiculous. Second and 13 coming up. They go deuces right, solo top, attached to the line of scrimmage. Motion that guy behind Joshua Dobbs, now 6 yards off. You can like the check down. Joshua Dobbs takes it, runs past.
Look, he got wheels, bro.
They don't hit him. Joshua Dobbs gets probably about, I mean, honestly, depending on
Probably
where
4 or 5
you
yards.
count the slide, maybe, 4 yards on it. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up.
Cardinals need to get off the field here.
Cardinals need to get, this needs to be the last play of this drive. If you want to win this game, this is the big spot to do it. Get the ball back, get the offense churning again. If the Cardinals could drop 40, it would be good.
That'd be
That'd be great.
a nice
Great
note
way
to end the season on,
Yeah.
bro.
You'd be upset with the season, but you'd be happy with the way you handled it.
Yeah.
3rd and 8, they go deuces left. In motion now, make it trips left and solo right. One right back in the backfield. Kyle Juszczyk comes in for protection. Throw over the middle. Or
That
just on
zone,
the hash.
whatever zone we're running is
Yeah,
getting
dude, it's
fucking
just
picked
bad.
apart.
Pass
dude.
over to the left hash. About a 15, 16-yard gain, you think? Like, clock continues to move, but, I mean, what's going on here?
It's the zone, bro. 100%. Yep. That zone's getting exposed.
I don't understand what we're doing right now.
Just man them up, bro. Their receivers aren't that nice.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Dobbs and shotgun. They go deuces right. Now make it deuces left. Play action. Hit the check down. Smashed up by Kaiser. No play was there. Low-key thought he was going to get a hip drop tackle there. 2nd down coming up. Another loss of probably 3 yards again. Going to be 2nd and 13 again. Joshua Dobbs coming out. Joshua Dobbs is a big guy who can move decently fast.
Bro, he's
Kittle-
actually
Kittle
really
is it-
fast.
How long? When was Kittle just in the beginning of the game? Like the first drive, maybe?
Yeah.
2nd and 12.
sure what's going on with Kittle.
They just don't get hurt. Your prized possession don't hurt them. 2nd and 12. 9:04 left on the game. Go trips right, solo top. It's a designed run for Dobbs.
No.
Nothing. That didn't mean holding on the
What the
fumble. That's our ball. That's our ball.
Let's go!
That's our ball. Ain't it?
Oh
That's our
my
ball.
God.
Ain't it? It's a flag. I believe it's gonna be a holding.
Has to be.
I mean, it was immediate. It was a flag immediately.
That might
at
be the
line
game
of
right there,
scrimmage.
bro.
If we go down there and score a field goal right now, it's game.
Yeah, it's game.
Yeah, holding on the offense. Play is declined. That play had no chance of going fucking anywhere.
They didn't trust Dobbs passing that shit, bro.
Again, like in my head, I mean that's very our offense looking, bro.
Yeah.
Why the hell, if you are just churning up? I mean, they were churning up yards on the run. Dude, again, not gonna lie, could have counted that as a hip drop tackle.
No, that wasn't. He didn't grab his hips. He grabbed him like around.
Is that what it is? Is that you have to just be holding their hips?
It's like when you're behind and you wrap your arms around their waist.
just fucking-
and you drop.
I didn't realize that's what that. I thought it was just like you have to.
You're behind the waist, bend him over.
I thought you just had to. I didn't realize. I guess I don't know that rule very much. I more or less thought that hip drop was more if you let your hips drop, not holding him by the hips. But that would make more sense that that's what the penalty is. But a great play. I mean, who was it? I think what was it? 42.
Taylor Demerson, bro.
Taylor Demerson. Huge play again. I mean, again, these guys are playing for not only playoff spot or for roster spots, but you're playing for pride. Sweep the Niners. Go into the end of the season. They're gonna have a film session tomorrow or Tuesday maybe.
Rise up, Red Sea.
Gonna have a film session tomorrow, and you want to go into that film session happy. Hey, we're getting cooked on defense. We got 2 TOs though. Something we hadn't done at all the past 6 weeks really was get TOs.
Yeah.
You can go in and be happy with that. Hey, we got this to build on, that to build on. Again, I think, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat here. I legitimately think that the Cardinals are gonna be the exact same team next year, other than some bolstering on the offensive and defensive line. I literally think they'll be the exact same coaching, the exact same skill guys.
Yeah.
They're not gonna go and sign anybody this year.
They're just gonna add. They're not gonna subtract.
Yeah, exactly. And you're adding this year by the people you're getting back.
Yeah.
Dennis coming back. Yeah, BJ coming back. Many of our O-linemen who have the nagging hamstring and ankle injuries. What was the
Garcia. No, not Garcia.
the O-lineman?
Yeah.
The one that we were saying we rock with pretty heavy actually?
Yeah.
Was he a family friend to you?
Will Hernandez.
Yeah, was he a family friend to you?
I don't know who it is.
I have a friend who says he's a family friend. I don't remember. It was Teo. Teo was like, that's a family friend, Will Hernandez.
Bro, I don't know why you want us to get fucking Kirk or Rogers so bad, bro.
Dude, both of them are
Just
ass.
stop.
There's a reason the Falcons. You guys just blew out the team that Kirk Cousins plays for. Look at what Sam Darnold is doing on the Vikings right now. Okay, he led them to the best record they've had in years, I think.
Bro, Sam Darnold's on the Niners too. I know they're mad.
Yeah, facts. Another great play though. I mean, shit. 2 TOs for the Cardinals defense today. This is what the defense was doing the first half of the season.
Kyler dropping back to pass.
hits the
Gonna
check
dump
down.
it off to Carter.
Carter hits
Okay,
the
Carter.
shimmy, bro.
Damn, you gotta turn around though.
He did get turned around. Where's the shimmy though? Gets 3 yards after he catches the ball 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Jalen Thompson also stud. I want to see Jalen and Buddha get in next year. I'm not gonna lie.
Be nice.
Jalen just gets so overshadowed by the way Buddha plays, but Jalen does a lot really well as well. There's plenty of teams that would love to trade a first or second rounder for Jalen
Bro,
Thompson.
I just wish we had a guy that would get interceptions.
Yeah, we don't have anybody. We don't have what's that dude on the Cowboys?
Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, who just doesn't do anything.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun, heavy formation. Michael Carter to his right. Got Weaver to his left on the
To be
outside.
fair, though. Sit down.
Kyler Murray gonna hand it off to Carter.
Carter's got blockers.
Carter got the
Get
outside.
upset.
Got
Had the
tied up.
opportunity there. Looked like he kind of ran right in the back of one of our linemen.
Yeah.
Maybe didn't have that opportunity if he maybe hit a little bit of a gap to the right. We have no pass. You get interceptions by having pass rushes, to be fair.
Yeah.
Having to get that ball out quick and
There's
not
no
being
pass
able to.
rush.
No pass rush,
Yeah.
Like, I do think Max Melton, any of the DBs, low-key might have 3 or 4 if you have some pass rush.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, see? Hey.
Damn, Bolden had a crazy rookie year. Kyler Murray in the shotgun. 3 receivers left. 1 right.
They got
Mike
no
Carter.
one on the right side of the field
Carter to his
defensively.
right. Carter to his right. Kyler stepping back to pass. Pass rush gets there, but great defense there. McBride dropped the ball.
Couldn't really tell. Yeah, was that on McBride or was that?
I think it was, yeah.
That looked like McBride literally just didn't catch because it looked like he got all the way to the linebacker on that. It didn't look like McBride had his hands up for that play.
Yeah, so that turnover is going to turn it to nothing.
Oh, have we seen that this year? A batted ball out of McBride's hands.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Great defense.
I'm not gonna lie. Great defense there. Punt is up. You can go really quick into that punt. Didn't really chew any time off, but it's all good. They receive it at the 20. Doesn't call for fair. Oh,
Damn.
God.
Got smacked, bro.
Dude, I do always think it's crazy because people talk about, who was it? I forgot who talked about, I get in a car accident. I think it's Kelsey. Makes kind of like, I get in a car accident every week, and I was like, yeah, stop being a pussy. You have pads on, that's why. But when refs get laid out, dude, that's a car accident with no seatbelt.
Actually funny.
It's a car accident with no seatbelt, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, let's look at the season next year. We don't know the weeks, but we know we have the Falcons, the Panthers, the Jags, the Titans. Holy shit, we should be literally like 7-1.
Yeah.
Atlanta, Carolina, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Green Bay, Rams, Niners, Seahawks. Literally the only game we should probably lose is the Packers.
Yeah.
The Rams, Niners, and Seahawks, I think the Cardinals should be like leagues beyond.
Bro, who was bitching about this schedule? This schedule's fire. The Colts?
The
ass.
Texans, Colts,
Saints
ass. Cowboys,
ass.
Cowboys, we like to beat the shit
We
out
like
of.
to beat the shit out of the Cowboys, bro.
And Cincinnati should be a fun game. Like, I'll enjoy watching the Cincinnati game in general, I think.
Yeah.
And then Rams, Niners, Seahawks. Yeah, it's
Well,
not
I
terrible.
wonder what Cincinnati's going to do this offseason.
But to be fair, the Niners season next year is like Bears, Browns, fucking, like legit dog shit. Like actual ass.
No, they're going to get their horses back, bro.
But I think they're going to be bad still, bro. No. Their will is broken, dude.
No, it's not, dude.
Dude, CMC's not going to play.
This is pretty much a throwaway year.
CMC's not going to play, bro.
How do you know that?
Bro, he couldn't play this year with one injury.
Yeah, dude, but he's going to have a whole fucking offseason to get right.
And then do what? Injure his ankle again? You don't fix ankle injuries as running backs.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to do a live show for the Panthers, dude.
Yeah, we'll be doing a live show, I think, all that. The hope again. We don't know. I'm going to try and do the Suns and try and do everything else.
Pounding. Keep pounding.
I'm going to try and get the Cardinals. My bad. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm going to try and continue to do streams so we can build up the local viewership over the coming months. It's just difficult because I'll be doing the Suns and the D-backs, which, to be fair, the Suns and the D-backs should both make the playoffs. We should have some entertaining ass sports.
Find some fucking wood and knock on it, bro.
No, fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Where's wood? Is this wood? There's wood.
It's not wood, actually.
Is it? Are you sure?
It's particle board, brother. I see wood over there.
We'll go over there. Knock on wood. Oh, fuck my ass. That light was bright as shit in my eyes. Knock on wood. The Suns and the D-backs should be playing relevant football or sports this year. They should be playing relevant baseball and basketball. The D-backs were 2 wins away from making the playoffs. Suns look bad, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not really too worried about them. It's not on. You might have to hit the circle, like the little circle button.
Oh, Dobbs getting clobbered right now.
Yeah, they just throw him out there.
Oh, lineman's hurt.
Oh, lineman hurt?
Yep.
Got landed on.
Damn, man.
Dobbs a big-ass dude to get landed on.
Oh, yeah, he's hurting, bro.
The Suns should make the playoffs. Again, I don't really know how this is all going to work out with the Suns and shit, and the D-backs and shit, but if we can cover those games and they can play relevant sports, we can build up a local following. And then when those sports finish up, there'll be a little bit of time. I mean, the Cardinals season usually starts about a month and a half before the Suns season starts. And the D-backs, if they can make it deeper, make a deep playoff run, play just about into October, and that's kind of it. It's brewing for a good storm come around next year when Cardinals start up again. And again, I think the Cardinals are going to have a great year next year. I honestly think, depending on how the schedule shakes out, we might go 3-1 to start the year next year. I'm not going to lie. I just think that's where we're starting out. I think that's the realm we're in when it comes to what we're looking like moving forward. But that's kind of all I got. That's all I got for right now. I'm gonna piss again. I gotta piss so much today, bro. Holy shit. David, give us the play-by-play. 25-24. What is it? 30 to 31-25 now.
Nice. We're about to rate Joe's stream, the pitch stream, not the live stream. Nice. Dobbs, back pass, throws it into the dirt. Can you hear it?
Joe, I can hear you pissing.
Oh my God. That's a heavy stream, bro. Dobbs in the shotgun going empty. 3 receivers to his left, 2 right. Cardinals sending a blitz.
Oh, I was pissing.
Oh my God.
What happened? What just occurred?
Pick.
We got a pick 6.
Holy crap. I think he was down, but holy shit.
I was pissing. They could hear me piss.
Yeah.
They could hear me piss.
Yeah. We heard all of that.
What just happened? I just came back.
Bro, I don't, honestly, bro, I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
I just turned off my mic.
I'm not sure if. I think Keetro Clark was down.
Yeah, fucking right in the microphone. Is it a pick?
Oh
my God!
No, it's not.
I mean, he's definitely not down. This would be. Oh my God, David. Oh my
Bro.
Oh my God.
Wait, I think the ball moved though, bro.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it moves. You don't touch the ground. It never touched the ground. That might be one of the most insane picks I've ever seen.
That was fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie.
It bounced off his palm.
I literally.
Oh, they're gonna review it.
Literally in my head in the bathroom, I was like, we haven't scored any defensive touchdowns this year. Damn. I come out to this shit. Booth review. It had to be. I think it was. They should have commentated. Dude, yeah, I know. I was like, if I had said something about it while I was in the pisser.
So,
I think it was a catch.
just think out loud.
While I'm pissing. Cards haven't scored a defensive touchdown this year. Arrowhead sponsor us, bro. Get us some water in this bitch.
You turn it off now.
I think that's a catch.
That's insane. I don't know how he.
I can't tell if it touches the ground right there.
It touched the ground. It touched the ground, but his hand was under it.
Well, then it didn't touch the ground.
Yeah, like if it touches the ground while you've caught it, it's fine.
That's crazy, bro.
That looks like a catch, dog. I mean, there has to be enough to say it wasn't a catch. That is the way this shit works. You have to have enough, beyond a reasonable doubt, that it was not a catch. Low-key insane. Holy shit.
I don't know how he did that, bro. I think he just happened to fall on it.
Yeah. I don't think he noticed it at all. That shit's too fast in real time to be able to, like, recognize that you caught it or anything. Keetro Clark with a pick 6 would just top the year off on a great note, though. I can't tell. Was not a catch. Ruled not a catch, chat. You say first down, though?
Wait.
Oh, did he catch it when he got touched?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that he got touched.
I didn't think he got touched. Where did he get touched? Hey, it don't matter. Get Kyler another tutty.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of the situation right now.
Get Kyler another touchdown. So yeah, they called it, I believe they called it an interception down by contact at the spot of the interception.
Okay, yeah, he's looking happy still.
And Dobbs didn't have his helmet on, so I
Yeah,
ventured to guess that it wasn't.
Yeah. There we
All
go.
right. Cardinals getting the ball at the 39. They go under center with Kyler, solo top, one running back in the backfield. They motion left to right with Elijah Higgins again. They go deuces right. It's a handoff to Michael Carter down the center. Carter gets about 3 yards, 3.5, maybe 4.
Almost 4.
That's a great, like I said, hey, was there a rush on that play? I wasn't here, so I didn't really see.
I don't know, they're replaying it right now.
It's great coverage. Low key, he was wide the fuck open on the slow.
He straight up dropped it, dude.
But he was wide open on that seamed off the end. Defense.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun. Heavy formation, one receiver
TOs?
left. They'll say we have like 3 down tight ends.
Holy hell, yeah.
Michael Carter to his left. Taking the snap.
The
stepping back,
screenplay.
Tossing it up to Weaver.
That's a PI out the ass.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Refs throw the
No,
flag
did
on
Zaire
that.
just get hurt? Marcus Sim, what are you bitching about? You were draped on his ass. He draped him, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God.
What is he at? What is he
That was
bitching
the most
about?
blatant PI ever, bro. Holy shit. 2 hands full of jersey.
And he's holding it.
Oh, my God. He hooked his arm at the end,
Yeah,
too.
what does he want him to do? What is Marcus Sim asking about? You hit his arms down.
He couldn't
Yeah,
jump.
dude, he's
literally
holding
couldn't
his,
do
dude.
shit, bro.
Zaire might catch that if you're not holding his chest. So here's my thing. Zaire Weaver can get a PI on a seam route to the outside.
Kyler Murray in the shotgun. 3 down tight ends to his left. Throwing a fade
Throw it
up
to
to
Marv.
Marv. That's there. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Nice, bro.
Kyler with 4 touchdowns on the fucking day.
4 touchdowns, 2 to Dortch, 1 to Marvin, 1 to Trey.
Dude.
Michael Carter with a touchdown.
This is
Offense is
crazy.
rolling. David.
Hey, sit the boys down, bro.
Let him sit.
That's it. Season's over.
7 minutes left, 6 minutes left in the game. Let him sit.
Season's over.
Great route. Great route.
On Charvarius Ward.
It's a great route.
Wait, where's Steve?
Did he catch him?
I know. Where's Steve?
Did he catch him, bro?
Let's see. 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure, man.
Oh, man. What a way to
It's a little bit close. 40 to 24 is not a score got me though, right?
what a way to top it off, man.
Another
40 points.
extra point through the center. Ah, PJJ on the sideline. So I mean, shit. So here's my thing, okay? You have 2 divisional games this year where you scored 40.
Yeah.
1 really close game.
Dude, I think next year.
Next year might be.
We might be good a little bit.
Next year might be a little. Dude, I don't know. They're giving us too much hope in the last game of the season, to be fair. But we've been saying it. If you can beat the bad teams in the league, again, you lost the Panthers. Who
We
gives a
knew
shit?
these motherfuckers were capable of this all
Yes,
year. but
exactly.
Why are they just doing
Exactly.
it now?
Kyler getting a little bit of that swagger back.
Damn, man.
I mean, Kyler's throwing dots. That's a dot. That's a bread basket corner of the end zone.
That's too easy.
Tutty. Yeah. Michael Carter with a touchdown. The Trey McBride one was also a dot. You give Kyler time, he's throwing well. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
But does Kyler have a perfect passer rating today? Gotta be someone. No,
Gotta be close.
He has some incompletions though.
4 tutties. But then he has incompletions that are throwaway.
Oh, the Dolphins came back.
Damn. What's the Chiefs game at?
Blowout, 38-0.
Damn. Was that the finish?
Yep.
Damn. Kickoff is up now for the Cardinals. So he dropped 40 on 2 divisional opponents.
Kyler with the 128.5 rating.
Damn.
That's insane.
That is actually pretty wild. But here's my point, K-Chat, here's my point. What games were we close in that we won? Niners, first game, close one.
Yep.
Dolphins, kind of a close game. It was a close game.
Chargers.
Chargers, close-ass game,
Close
so James
shit.
Conner.
Yeah.
Those are all close games. Niners were not hurt yet as much as they are now.
Yeah.
I don't think they had CMC, but they had
their quarterback.
And they had their backup, their second string running back.
They had their
who was
quarterback,
also,
bro.
Who was also great.
You got your quarterback, you got a chance.
And I mean, the Bills game was close. The Packers and Commanders game, I don't really know how to eat.
Dobbs in the shotgun, steps back to pass, throws it to Pearsall
that's
for
what
a
it should have
5-yard
been. That's
gain.
what it should have been all day.
Why?
Because we've been allowing that to turn into an 8-yard
Bro,
game.
Brock Purdy looks like a 16-year-old.
Why are we showing Brock Purdy stats when he hasn't played a snap of this game? 2nd and 5. Joshua Dobbs drops back. Pass rush gets there. Oh, too deep though. Oh,
Damn!
I mean, the DBs are balling out after that.
Pass
touchdown.
rush almost gets there.
We go back to this fucking graphic? Are we serious? Holy shit. 69, nice. Yeah, bro, because the team was injured out the ass. They're gonna be the only team that I think rivals us in the division next year. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, that's the Seahawks got our number, bro.
No, they don't.
Low key.
No, they don't, dude.
Low key, they do.
Gino might not even play next year.
Why would he not play?
Because he's old as hell.
He's gonna play, Joe. Come on,
He's
now.
old as hell.
Josh Dobbs in the shotgun, 2 receivers left.
False
one
start.
right. Yep, false start, Joe, with the X-ray vision.
I'll start on the offense.
He's gonna take it to 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10, that's ass, actually.
We'll see if I don't think the starting offense is gonna get behind.
No, I'm not gonna lie. They might take. I mean, I guess Dobbs is the backup, so you won't
I
take
think we're gonna
Dobbs
see
off.
some tune reps, bro.
Yeah, we'll see. Most of the starters for defense will probably play because a lot of them are young still.
Yeah.
So you like them to get these you want them to get as many reps as possible.
I mean, bro, this shit isn't even valuable anymore. It's just like-
You say that, but like that was a good pick by Keitrell. Like if he's not in on that play, that's a big deal. Like Max Mellon probably getting some, Sterling Shepard.
Josh Dobbs in the shotgun, steps back to pass. Nice throw to
He threw a missile.
Pearsall again. Hey, he's been targeting Pearsall a lot.
Yeah, since
Jennings
Jawan,
went out,
since Jawan went out. That's why you gotta stay in this game, Jawan. You
Converted at 3rd
dumbass.
and 10, about a 15-yard gain. Josh in the
Go on,
shotgun
hurry
again.
up. Oh God, that did not look fun.
Smack right there.
Buddha met him face mask to face mask.
Dude,
Well, they're just gonna go.
Garrett is nice, bro.
They're gonna go. Garrett has been nice this
nice.
year, bro. Nice. If you look at like some of those leaderboards with like Surtain up there and stuff, like he's on some of those. Joshua Dobbs dropped back. Oh! What just happened?
Bro, hey, that secondary is playing violent football right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Flag on the play. Yeah, linebackers are the only thing that kind of need to step up right now with their zone coverage at the moment.
20 men on the field?
Oh, yeah, I do think that's a penalty. They didn't tell us what the penalty was. They just told us flag. 4:43 left on the clock. I would love to see the defense hold them under 30. I don't want to see a 30 burger on top of our 40 burger. What's crazy, when you look at it, when you look at the Bengals this year, they've scored 40 points, I think, in like 9 games. And they've only won like
Josh Dobbs in the shotgun, trips left. One receiver to his right, stepping back to pass. Screen pass to Ricky Pearsall.
It got read out the ass.
Probably a 4 or 5
Who
yard
was that?
gain.
Bro just tossed him.
Okwara.
Literally just ran over to Pearsall and just tossed him on the ground. 6-yard gain, 4:30. Again, still in hurry up for the Niners. 4:28, 4:27, 4:26. 24 to 40 to score at the 43 of the Cardinals side.
Josh Dobbs in the shotgun.
Oh!
Targeting number 9.
It's good coverage. Good coverage there.
He simply dropped the ball, but the ball went up in there for a second. Could have been an interception.
Buddha was close.
Yeah.
Some ninja shit would have.
Niners looking at 3rd and 4 right now. 14-15 left in the 4th
If
quarter.
you want to have an opportunity in this game still, as the Niners, you do have to score here. A touchdown. You cannot.
Score is currently 40-24.
So down 16. You're down to 2 touchdowns and two two-point conversions.
Yeah, it would take a miracle from God.
A miracle. But could happen.
Not happening.
Not gonna happen. They might score 30, but
3rd and 4 here. We'll see what happens. See if the defense can get off the field in the next couple plays. Josh Dobbs steps back to pass.
no.
He had Taylor open, but just completely missed him. Nearly throws another pick. Looking at 4th and 4 now.
Hey,
3 and 3 in the division.
3-3 in the division.
This is how people were expecting us to go.
This is exactly what we were expecting.
This is what people.
This is dead as the exact expectation.
They were expecting this exact season, bro.
8-9.
You beat the teams you're supposed to beat.
Yeah, which is good. Last year we didn't expect to beat anybody because we had nobody. We didn't have Kyler.
Yeah.
Kyler comes back. You double your wins. First season in this offense.
Dobbs in the shotgun, 4th and 4.
The entire game on the line now.
This is for everything. This is for the season right here. Dobbs steps back to pass. Pass rush gets there, rolling out. Dobbs will.
Whoa!
Oh my God, magician stuff. That's
Overthrows him.
Overthrows it. Turnover on downs. Cardinals with the ball.
To be fair, Dobbs did everything except throw the ball accurately there.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Cardinal ball at their own 40, just about.
It's looking like backup season
I would venture
right
to guess Clayton Tune is getting some reps here. Venture to guess Michael Carter might stay in, get some more reps as well. Marv's not playing, Trey's not playing, Dortch is probably playing Xavier Weaver.
Those are all on streaming, bro.
Which
on
ones?
Prime.
Oh my God, that ass.
Yeah.
That ass.
Yeah.
Hey,
CBS, Fox, and Prime.
CBS, Fox, and Prime. Heard. NBC for that late night game. That might be the best game of the year, though. ESPN might be one we have to go after.
Yeah.
You want to have ESPN. If you don't have cable, you don't have ESPN. Or even if you have cable, you don't have ESPN. You have to
Kyler
pay
was
for it.
fucking money today.
At 25 of 35. Is that Clayton Tune in?
Yep.
Let Clayton Tune air that bitch out, chat. We'll finish this game out for sure. Are you still good to film clips or no? You film like a few.
Yeah, we can do a few
of them.
quick. Yeah.
Fortnite Dobbs, what's up, brother? Fortnite God, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Second down coming up. They ran a run play with Clayton Tune's first snap in weeks. 2nd and 6. I'm happy we got away from that tush push from Clayton Tune. That shit was ass.
Dude, that was
So sad. 2nd and 6. Was that against the Chargers?
I forgot who that was.
I think it was against the Chargers.
That was bad,
Monday Night
bro.
Football.
That was so bad.
2nd and 6. It'll be interesting to see who our Monday Night Football game is next year. 2nd and 6 coming up. Clayton Tune under center. Solo top, solo bottom attached to the line. Another handoff. Let Clayton Tune play football, bro.
He's gonna throw a pick 6. Dude.
No, he's not.
Dude, we're chilling, watching the Cardinals hang 40 on the Niners is always nice.
Always nice, chat. We didn't watch us beat a single divisional team last year. We went 0-6 in the division. We went 3-3 this year. 2 of those coming from the Seahawks.
What a ball.
Great ball. I mean, he's dialed. I mean, that one's not too terribly hard. But that's a tough throw.
That's a tough throw. That was a great throw.
It's a great catch.
And great catch. That's what we're looking for all year.
We just got to see more next year from Marv. We'll do that kind of as our wrap-up. What we got to
Damn,
see
Will
from
Hernandez
individuals.
been bulking, bro.
Holy shit. 4
He's looking
tutties.
massive.
Clean tune under center. Pussy shit, bruh. Oh, get outside. Get off me, little bit. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Fucking go for it on 4th down.
Gotta go for it,
Fucking
bro.
go for it on 4th down.
Gotta go
2 minute
for it.
coming up. Holy shit.
Who is that?
I have no idea. He told him, get off me, little bitch. It's a great job. Great job by the. Holy.
Damn.
Oh, my God. And then he ran through his ass.
Oh, my God, bro. That's fucking violent.
That's a big ass. That's a big boy run right there, bro. Damn. Get off me. Holy shit. That was a crazy run. 4th and 1. Fuck it. Who cares? 2 minute warning coming up. Fuck it, bro. Who gives a shit? Let Clayton Tune hand that ball off one more time. And then run a deep pass play on the 1st down. That's what I want to see here.
How the fuck do we miss the playoffs, Joe?
Just the worst play from our offense came at the worst time. So that's literally all it was. Defense couldn't shore up on that Panthers game. Shout out Tom. Well, thank you for naming the fucking
I didn't name
chat.
it.
No, Steven did, I think, right?
Oh.
Thank you, Steven. All right, chat. Well, here's what I want to talk about towards the end of this game, kind of as we wrap up. What do you need to see from guys in the next year? Kyler, what do you got? What do you want to see? Do you want to see a 40 touchdown year, or do you want to see a 25 touchdown?
I'm tampering my expectations, man. I need to see him finish the year how he starts it. He always starts out super hot, bro. We need more of these performances, bro.
We need this in the last 5 games of the season.
Just fucking dialed, dude.
Yeah, and if you lose games,
Making
you lose.
great
And
reads.
if you lose games because your defense gives up points,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
But a caveat, the offensive line did not make any mistakes today.
No. Yeah.
And that was fucking
Maybe-
killer, bro. That was killer.
Maybe that is
down
one
the
of
stretch.
Maybe that is one of the biggest things going into next year. Is I need to see the type of O-line play we saw the first 10 games of the season. We were not getting penalties. Other than that Packers game, we did not get penalties. Second half of the season, it was bad. It was bad. And the defense, I mean, what? How many defensive penalties have we seen this year? I feel like it's limited.
Not a lot.
Limited.
It's all been on the offensive line.
And like we saw a couple today, but those were personal fouls between guys beefing.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything like.
We have the 16th pick in the draft.
We'll end up with the 16th, so
Yep.
literally the middle, the
Right
center.
smack dab in the
So what the benefit of that is,
we can still get a good player.
you can get a good player or you can trade it for decent value.
Yeah.
If you're seeing, again, this draft is weak, like very weak. You don't have receivers other than,
I don't really need him, bro.
but I'm just saying, like, even like the wide receiver room in the NFL.
Snag an edge rusher.
I think an edge rusher would be great.
Snag an edge rusher.
Middle of the field edge rusher would be great in the first round.
You could get the best one in the class.
And I think you're easily able to get good O linemen later. You don't got to spend a first round draft pick on it. I just don't know any O linemen coming out this year that are like fire.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna come.
We'll
back
have to.
with more knowledge.
Again,
of the draft.
we might take. Do we want to cover the wild card games?
We'll see. We had to pick and choose.
4th and 1. Clayton Tune tush push.
Oh shit!
First down. Or Clayton Tune just rush. It
That was
wasn't
a
really
sneak.
tush push.
Just a
Excuse
good
me,
old
sneak. First down. Let him air this bitch out. Was there a timeout called?
Or just let
Don't
this
knee
shit.
this shit out, bro.
Oh, 2-minute warning. Oh no,
They did call
they're
a
calling
timeout.
timeouts, bro.
Kyle.
They're trying to salvage their pride at this point.
Kyle, relax. Why'd you call a timeout on a first down conversion? That doesn't make sense. You converted the first down, you're like, let's call a timeout.
Are they showing the camera guy?
Shout out the saying thank you for the season, probably. Like, thank you to
Fair
the
enough.
guys in the studio,
Season ain't
on the
over yet,
cameras. Saying bye to everybody. Fuck me, we got a long ass time, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be a long time for
Long ass time, dog.
we see these motherfuckers on the field again, man.
Actually, if you want,
Pretty depressing.
I might set up the camera, just set up with this camera. Holy
Oh!
What a way to end the season!
Oh my
That's
God.
some asshole shit. Who is that? What's his name? I don't know who that is.
Tony Jones Jr.
Who is Tony
I have
Jones
no
Jr.?
clue who
We
that
hung
is.
up 50. 50, bro.
Jolly. Kyler's not going anywhere, bro. I hate to break
Oh,
it to
Jolly
you.
was here last week.
Not happening.
Jolly
And
was here for the.
Thanks for being back, though.
Jolly was here for the Texas game.
Hey, bro, why would you not punch that shit in? 100%.
Yeah, might as well.
Got to, bro.
Yeah, I mean, get Tony Jones a touchdown.
That might be his only
Yeah,
chance.
yeah, exactly. That's my point. Like
Yeah.
that might be the only touchdown he might ever get. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Like,
would keep that ball if I was him, too.
oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting game balls today, bro.
Sick.
Another extra point coming up right now.
47, bro.
47 on the Niners, bro. So
my
you
God.
so you ruined their dreams in a nail biter to end the last game against them, and then you drop 50 on their head, bro. On their head, bro. Holy
crazy
shit.
That's actually crazy.
When was the last time the Cardinals dropped 47?
I can't even tell you, bro.
It's probably been a while.
Probably back to 2015, bro.
Yeah, we didn't have any games like that in that 2020 year. I mean, defense held him to 24.
Ooh, pancake.
Pancake lie, bro.
Damn.
And he hit the shimmy inside.
Damn.
Xavier Weaver put a block in on that DB too.
Hey, bro. They do it.
Look at that shimmy.
Do it.
I mean that, and what we just learned from Tony Jones is that motherfucker runs angry on that 4th and 1 play. I played
Yeah,
the 4th and 1.
we're definitely gonna do the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, we'll definitely do playoffs. I'm gonna be honest. I might, if we're doing it in that room, we might go back to. We might do DJIs, and I'll have someone who's a guest for a team on a mic.
That'd be sick.
And bring them in, even if they just want to be there for a half or something. Because it'll be because we gotta have some passion from.
I'll be passionate about it. Shit. I'll be
We'll
like,
be, we'll be passionate, but passionate. It's just different though. It's just different. It's not our
Yeah, yeah.
teams, you know. Yeah, exactly. So real quick, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we probably just start to wrap it up now. I'll set up the cameras low key. No. I'm gonna set up a camera right here, probably. Low key. Does this one have an audio input on it? Yeah. It'd be I think in this. I think it's that.
yeah, we'll definitely do the play-by-play because we're gonna have a lot of people that probably can't watch the game
Yeah,
watching our stream. So
exactly. It might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Do we need clips today? We got a lot from the game. I feel like we got.
bro,
we can do wrap
We did
up.
the monologues, bro.
Yeah, we can wrap up. Let's wrap up though.
Yeah.
Final bit of the year. But we can probably do that right here, and I'll just clip it.
Yeah.
Low key. So we can just clip off this and give our final thoughts of the year, low key.
Hey,
It'll
Tom,
be-
we're
it'll be
not done yet, bro. We're not done yet.
Done with what?
We still got more streams coming, man.
Yeah.
But it has been fun. Despite how disappointing the season has gone for the Cardinals, it's been very fun.
Yeah, David, we'll do our model. We'll do one more monologue to wrap up the season. Real quick though, before we do that, actually, maybe we'll do that now, because we don't even need to call it. We don't really need to call it a game anymore.
Game's over.
That's the beauty of doing it our way, is that we don't have to give a shit about a 47-24 game. If this ends up 31-47, no one gives a shit. So
I give a shit, Joe. Damn.
that was also an angry run.
Taylor
58.
out there carrying men.
So 2 more plays coming up before the game's over. Cardinals are going to finish out 8-9 on the season. I mean, I don't know. Mixed opinions. Hey, Jonathan Gannon said they were close last week. Turning this into something more. 47 points is nasty. 4 tutties, 6 tutties in total. That's gonna be the game, chat. We're gonna wrap up real quick. David, go give us your opinion on this season. What do you think?
Is the camera on? What a roller coaster of a season, man. Honestly, we started out looking shaky. Cardinals caught steam. Started out 2-4, went on a 4-game winning streak. Went into the bye, up, looking good, high and mighty. Unfortunately, we came crashing down to earth with today's blowout against the Niners, dropping 47 points. The Cardinals are now sitting at 8-9 on the 2024 season. 16th pick overall in the draft. Despite how bad the season ended, I do have high hopes for the future. I think that Monty Austinfort and Gannon have established a culture. They understand the type of players that they want on the team. I think that we still have a chance to go out and get top-notch players. Cardinals have a ton of cap space going into the offseason. So I don't think this season was a failure. We doubled our amount of wins from 2023. So a lot of positives to look at, and yeah, I'm a Cardinals fan till the day I die. So got to have positive outlooks always.
Real quick, Dolphins like that smack at 32-20. Dang. If you're asking me, was it a failure based off of the middle of the season? Real quick, I don't know if you want to stream the draft. I don't give a fuck about the draft half the time because it's only one pick from us. Yeah, so I'm not really interested in doing the draft. It's also not a high viewership thing because people don't. Yeah, exactly. Reacting to it. But yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as David. I think the way that this season has just turned out, and the only reason we were excited and hoping to make the play, that was not an expectation going into this year. And the way it turned out, 8-9, like David said, doubling your wins is never a bad thing. It's never a thing to turn your nose up at either. So I think moving forward, the Cardinals just got to do a little bit more. Just got to turn themselves into a little bit more of a team that understands who they are and a team that is relying on their guys to make plays, and that's about it, and not trying to rely on coaching to make that kind of decision towards the end of it. I felt like David said, felt like Kyler was trying to do too much in the middle of the season, right there after the bye. And with this game, we saw him just dialing up certain throws and figuring out, hey, these are the throws I got to make. More important, give it to Trey McBride. Let him make plays out in the open field. Give it to Marv. Give it to Dortch. Give it to Michael Carter. Let those guys make plays in the open field and allow them to cook. You don't got to, as a quarterback, you don't need to be doing that much stuff in the open field. You just got to get the ball into the right spot, and that's it. You don't got to do anything else. And I think the Cardinals are going to need to adopt that more next year. James Conner going to have a great year, I think. Trey McBride having basically the second best, maybe one of the best. I won't say second best season as a Cardinal ever because it was only regular season. But having one of the best seasons other than the all-time leading receiver in yards for tight ends, Trey McBride, legit. I said in the middle of the season, David, I'm not gonna lie, I think we're watching a Hall of Famer be born in Trey McBride. He is utterly insane, getting to his first Pro Bowl with 3 touchdowns on the year. I think he's just gonna get better. I don't know if he'll have another year like this where he has 109, 114 receptions, because that is, yeah, the offense was so built in Trey McBride's way this year. Not even built in that way, it just was he was always open. But with the way that the offense is going to function next year, I think you're just going to see more of a spread receiving-wise. Marv's going to be the leading receiver next year, I think. Dortch is going to be, I think, a close second. Maybe Wilson will be a close second. Trey McBride's going to have more large, impactful plays, I think, though. I think Trey's going to have just plays out the ass where you're like, damn, dude, you can't let Trey McBride get open. And then fourth quarter comes around and Trey McBride is, oh, no worries. Fourth quarter comes around and Trey McBride is sitting there with his nuts on some dude's head or above their head because he's hurdling their ass. So we appreciate you guys, though. Steven, come over here. David, come over here. Real quick. Shout out the, okay. Real quick, want to shout out the boys. This is Steven. I don't know if Steven's been on camera yet, but this is Steven. Shout out the boys. Shout out fam. Everybody who ran ads through us this year, season 1 of this, we're excited. We're gonna keep it going, obviously, with the playoff games and stuff like that. But as far as the Cardinals, appreciate you guys. Tom, shout out the Panther fans. Shout out all the people. It's a good season 1. We're excited for next year. Again, if we get to continue to do it, get the chance to do it again next year, in whatever fashion that is, we'll be excited for next year. Shout out Jaden as well for helping us out throughout the season. Shout out Jaden for helping us out through the season. Crazy Cap Studios.
I felt that we've grown a lot, bro.
We've learned a lot.
First game,
yeah.
We've gotten a lot more comfortable.
Go back and watch that first stream.
Yeah, go back and watch that first stream and watch how we did play-by-play. It was ass. It was okay.
The play-by-play of this game was really good.
The play-by-play, yeah, we've gotten better with it. We did ASU. We're trying to branch out, Chad. So again, we appreciate you guys stopping by. What you see? Who is Steven? Steven is our audio guy. He's been doing all the audio. He's been doing all the banning. He's been doing all the working on the cameras and stuff behind the scenes. The past 4 weeks, I believe. With Christmas and stuff, obviously, it was a little bit more difficult to get him in as often just because of all the stuff we had going on with New Year's and stuff like that. Yeah, everybody's busy. And again, hoping next year we get past just the first week of January. Hoping next year that the Cardinals season goes past this and we can have more time. And hoping that the Suns and the D-backs can give us some more content looking forward. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hopefully you guys have a good one. We'll be back again. At some point, I will post a video when we are going live with the schedule of what we're doing with the Suns and D-backs, so you guys won't be completely in the blue. And then we'll also let you guys know about the playoff games and what that looks like when they announce the schedule for those, because we don't really know the teams involved yet. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope to see you guys soon. That's about it. That's about it. Clap it up. Good job, guys. Good job. And like that, another year